What?
Every night before I go to sleep, I speak to the man that rules above. He helps get me through these trying times. He guides my way and gets me through the mud. As a mortal man, I put my life in your hands, cause I know you'll do everything to steer me straight. And because of that, a lot of people tell me that I'm wrong and they act like they're right, but it's clear they ain't. They smear your name, but I fear your reign. Some folks don't know how much you sacrificed, and when judgment day comes, they're gonna be sorry, cause they're all gonna have to pay a massive price. But I won't, cause I live for you. No matter how many of my peers doubt me, every breath I take and every step I make is in your name. That'll never change. Dear Fauci, Easter is coming up. Do you think that I could spend it with my loved ones? Maybe open up the window, let the wind blow. Maybe circulate the air, mix it up some. No, I was kidding too. It's just a little joke, I would never disapprove. I already put the chair 6 feet apart and cut a little hole in my mask big enough to get my spoon through. Yup, yes my lord. Vaccine cards are gonna get checked at the door. I don't care if my brother, my father, my mother doesn't have it. If they don't, they can go next door. They're not welcome at my table. I don't care if you've already had it. There ain't nothing you can tell me. This is fatal. I ain't buying into the junk that Trump sold you chumps. Fuck your narrative. I'm not gonna help you with your fable. I'm trying to keep my health stable. They don't even have their booster shots. They're my family and I love them to death, but they're gonna kill me if I let them in. Should I do it or not? And my friend keeps trying to convince me that he's fine cause he's been vaccinated, but it isn't the same. He only got 2 shots, that was 6 months ago. You gotta get 3, now the definition has changed. He better stop bitching cause he might need 4. Maybe every quarter of the year there might be more. Why would you ask questions at a time like this? I mean, I could loot a Nike store. Always talking about natural immunity, vitamin C and capsules of glutamine, water and exercise, going to the gym and eating healthy, zinc and potassium. Ooh-wee. He probably loves Joe Rogan, and that's why his views are inapt. I mean, fuck. When have we ever relied on those? Yeah, exactly, I don't know. What, before 2020? Don't be a dummy, you know that was such a long time ago. This is more than the flu, misfortune and doom. This is apples and oranges, a fork and a spoon. Just 2 different things that you can't even compare. And if you wanna go there, you're a moron if you do. Idiot, probably doesn't watch the news. He probably does his own research, he's a doctor too. Thinks critically, informs an opinion to the best of his advantage. I mean, I can't even talk to you. Have you not seen the SNL skits? Rest in hell. Piece of shit, don't even go there. I know you've heard the songs with Stephen Colbert. I know you've seen all of those vaccine musicals on the late night shows. How could you not? And if you don't believe those, I don't think that's what Fauci would want, huh? Nah, fuck the AIDS pandemic. That was way back in the 80s, man, forget it. I don't care that you got everything wrong back then, too. This is like way damn different. I'm willing to give you a second chance and a 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Man, I don't like to get into the technical shit. Just tell me how many more injections to get. Gain of function, that's just Republicans saying some dumb shit. I don't count that, fuck it. It's not about how many mistakes you make. It's when you make a mistake and how you bounce back from it. And you're real fucking good at that. There's so many things that have come to light. You could probably do something horrible like kill a dog and nobody would even... Oh, right. I don't mind if you butchered beagles. You can murder my grandma, I wouldn't look at it as evil, as long as one of them doesn't do it with their careless actions. Massless, ruthless people.
Are you crying about this?
Don't believe in you anymore. All the faith and the trust is gone. I don't care that you put hounds
There's
6
no
feet
crying.
deep in the ground. I always root for the underdog.
I only cry
Alright,
about
I'm done fucking around.
Right.
Insanity is doing the same thing again and again and then expecting a different result. That's not the exact definition of the word. It was Einstein's, but it makes sense, so it holds. Look, if I was your fitness coach and I was giving you routines to get to your goals, but you kept getting fatter and you weren't getting thinner, would you keep paying for me to assist you? No. Or better yet, what if I was your physician and you came to me with a sickness and I'm supposed to fix it, and I gave you a bunch of prescriptions and they didn't work over the course of 2 years? Would you find someone different? I think there's a good chance you would, and if you wouldn't, guess what? It's your choice, and that's the good thing about living in America. At least until now, you had a voice. This has been a pain in the ass for everybody. It's really been a bitch from the start. But how many times you gotta get fucked before you realize they don't have your best interests at heart?
So what do you think of Little Samson there? Different kind of rap. An honest opinion. You got one in there. No comment.
I like the poem. I like the bars, but the beat is repetitive as shit. It's just repetitive. It's a ding, bing, 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 bing,
Dude,
bing. It's just the same fucking beat all through the song. There's no change. There's no riff. There's no chorus. There's no fucking scale. There's nothing. It's just fucking bing, 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 and him going blah, 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 in the background. Fucking boring if you ask me. I'm not trying to be judgmental. Not trying to be rude, but to me, it's fucking boring. It's a boring song. Blah, 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 blah. That's all he does the whole fucking time. It's like, Where's the chorus? Where's the hook? You know, where's the fucking song? Rapping is not music, bro. Rapping is rapping. Yeah. Throw some fucking music in there to keep us all entertained, bro. Otherwise, it's just a fucking rap song. It's boring.
I was asking your opinion on his little rap. That's all.
I love the fucking bars. I do. I love what he has to say, but is
Well, see, he's trying to be really political. That's the whole point behind it.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
And
whereas go listen to any one of Tom McDonald's songs. There's a fucking hook to all of them. There's a beat, there's a hook, and there's a transition. There's some fucking syncopation, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is just fucking boring. I'm sorry, but it is. It's the same fucking beat over and over and over. It's like fucking 10-second beat repeated over and over and over, and some guy singing with it. That's it. Or rap.
Made it at home. I'm almost sure.
It sounds good. Don't get me wrong. His timing was perfect and everything. I was bored after the first riff, after the first little section. I was bored. It's like he's just going to repeat the same thing, and he's going to say different words. Come on, man. You know, like it sounded great. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's catchy, ding ding ding. But come on,
you got to realize.
Give me something, bro. Give me something to like the song for. If I don't like the music, if I don't like the riff, if the only thing that's good about it is what I'm talking about, then it's not fucking valuable. It has to have some fucking, what do you call that? You know, when you're good at something.
Talent.
It has to have some music in there. There has to be some singing, not just blah 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 blah.
He's rapping, not singing.
I know. I'm being critical. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel about it, honestly.
Think about like the Sugar Hill Gang.
Almost every punk band too. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same, you know, punk ass kid screaming at the top of his lungs with the same fucking. It's the same fucking thing. It's just, I mean, I like some of it, but it's just after a while, it's just like I'm done. You know, like how many times can you hear the same fucking tune just rehearsed? Different at a different speed or whatever. It's just I'm getting bored with it. This is why I like move on to like piano pieces and orchestra, because I'm bored with all this fucking rap and all this crap. This is boring. It's the same message, the same bullshit over and over and over and over and over. They just
you know he's trying to reach though, right?
Yes. But
think about that. He's singing to his audience and they're actually eating it up. So at least he's
that's great. I mean, that's great. Yeah. That's great. I'm glad.
We'll do one of his new ones. Gary. Just give you a hint for it.
It's not bad. It's just I want more. You know, like put me a song that has a fucking riff in it, bro. I want something. I want something to fucking, you know.
Jova, daughter. See all the people in here now. They're all piling in.
It takes a minute.
The lovely Barbara.
Takes a minute. Yeah, I was just being an asshole. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, well, it's good, dude. I'm not. I want good criticism. I don't want to be the hammy bullshit. You know.
Well, you know me. I won't give you bullshit. I'll tell you the truth. Yeah.
So I want
That's how I really feel about it. I like his bars, but I think his beat needs work. It needs fucking work, bro.
Mm-hmm. I want you to share some stuff from your side, if you can. Do something you want to do. I want to play this, but just give me a feel for what you think of this song.
What do I
ready?
Want?
What do you want to do? That's the question. It's half your show.
Yeah, I know.
Joe Dirt.
See, this got some kick to it.
It's got a lot more different. That's just a letter to Fauci. That's all that was.
Fly motherfucker, but I'm looking like Joe Dirt. When I pull up with the mullet, make your whole squirt. Motherfuckers always making fun of me, but guarantee when nobody's around, they're gonna study me like homework. Never bought a bitch a fur coat or a Coach purse. I don't even try to flirt. She's the one who spoke first. I just show up at a house randomly and give the bitch a couple inches out of nowhere like a growth spurt. 2 12s in my trunk, shake the whole earth. Coco told me turn it down, but it won't work. When I drove by your home, all of the artwork hung on your wall fell off harder than smoke perk. Hitting lows while the trees in the boat skirt. Got a freak sitting shotgun, wearing no skirt. Put the seat back, turn the music up and cool slow while I get some road.
There's no talent involved. All you need to do is be able to rhyme the words. It's that simple. Yeah, how is that? How is that? I don't know. How is that music? I don't know.
Well, you're basically criticizing the whole industry right now, dude.
Fuck it, I'm doing it. Come on, man. Like, give me something here.
There's a whole.
This is called music for a reason. Music is not somebody going and some guy going through the whole thing. That's not music, bro.
You heard it here from the Cookie Monster. That's not music.
It's not music, bro. It's not. Music is fucking syncopation. It's
Okay.
It's blended. It sounds fucking right. It's not just a bunch of fucking boom, 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 and bibbity boppity boo.
I'm going to stop sharing that. Okay. Now, pull up something you consider to be some of your best music and share it with them. There you go.
You can criticize my shit too.
No, I'm not, dude. I'm gonna step out for a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink, and I'm giving you opportunity. It's your turn to share.
All right, motherfucker.
We're gonna make this our show.
We'll fucking play games.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're gonna play games.
I'm gonna mute myself. That way I don't disturb the peace.
I'm gonna disturb some fucking peace right about now. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. Let's go over here. Hope you can see me. Let's go over here and pick a nice piece. Search for. Here we go. Let's pick this one right here.
You're on. I'm gonna mute myself. Play what you will.
Let's try the 10 most difficult piano pieces. Yeah. Stick your Google Play up your butt. Okay. Here we go. Valvadi. Beautiful. Yes, this kicks fucking rap's ass all day fucking long. Think about all the time that person.
Dude, I'm not hearing it on this side for some reason. We're not hearing it on this side.
You're not hearing it. How do I make it?
It's we don't hear shit.
Why wouldn't you? I don't know what sound is that.
Is it muted?
I don't know. Where's mute?
I'm sharing it. So I don't have control over the volume at all.
I don't know where the fucking volume. There's no volume. The only volume is in the corner of this right here. See, and it shows it's all the way turned up. See, all the way up.
Okay. That's weird. Take it off and try it again.
I just
See if there's something wrong. You're there talking. I'm like, what the hell? So I turned around like,
I don't know how to do this, dude. You know that. I don't know. You play the song for me.
I don't know what the name of it is.
I don't know why it wouldn't play. Why wouldn't it play? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, try sharing it again.
Oh shit.
And I'll see if there's any kind of option that I'm missing here.
In the fucking ass. Oh Jesus.
You said you were muted. Wendy B says. Hey, Wendy B.
You didn't hear anything I was saying then. To share audio,
No,
share a tab or screen instead. What? Wait. Oh,
okay. Okay, you didn't share the right one.
Oh, I clicked window. My bad. What the fuck is wrong with me? And now it says select. See, now I have to pick a fucking tab. That's fucking stupid. The fuck would I want to do that? Entire screen?
I got to do that all the time.
Oh, what a fuck.
Everything the show runs.
Also, share system audio. That's what it is. Okay, I get it. All right, here we go.
Barb,
dumbass has to figure this dumb shit out. Okay.
Show you on the stream.
I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
I'm going to show you on the stream. There you are.
Trying to fucking get it to work here. And I don't have a
No,
fucking
I got an echo.
Echo? Fucking echo.
Yeah, you're echoing. Your sound's on.
And?
Well, on your computer, it's echoing back to your mic.
So, is it not working?
I'll play it. But I'm still getting, I'm hearing myself.
A Taco Bell taco filled with slow-roasted chicken. Unheard of. A crispy white corn tortilla with cheese inside and out. What? Change can be scary, but it can also be delicious. The Cantina Crispy Chicken Taco, only at Taco Bell.
No idea. No idea what the fuck's wrong with it. Then it's not working. I don't know why.
Oh, it's working.
You said it what? You said you couldn't hear it.
But I can hear it twice.
Huh?
Echo. We have an echo. Echo. Don't get frustrated. It's fine. So you can actually present. It's just you got to figure out how to turn YouTube off on your side, or turn it down. So turn down the volume on the YouTube. Like I'm playing in YouTube now. I'll get an echo. I'm playing it and I get it twice. I'm playing it live while it's streaming twice. I'm playing it live while and I got a delay. You get like a long delay on that. Now you're muted.
I don't know how to do it.
Why use headphones?
Why?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Why would they put it that way? Why would they make it that way to where when you share something you can't share? What the fucking hell?
I'm trying to explain to you. Like, see, the speaker on your computer is feeding into your mic,
but it's not supposed to do that.
And you see,
do that when I'm just talking to you right now. It's not doing that, right?
No, it's not. But
okay,
you're talking
why is it
when
I play
microphone
music? It does. It doesn't make any sense.
Because it's streaming live on YouTube, to the stream. So what I do is I wear these headphones right here. See these things?
Yeah, I have some of those. Well, yes.
Yeah. That's why they have them. They're called studio headphones. Helps out.
Yeah. Well, when I was using those, you bitched and complained that you couldn't hear me.
Yeah, we get that problem a lot.
So now we have this setup. So that's the way we're going to do
it. So it's best if I share from this side.
I don't have another fucking out. I don't have another port for that shit. And besides that, if I plug in a fucking headset, it's going to cut off my microphone. And then I got to fucking go in there and tell it that I want the microphone to work, but the fucking headset to work too. And then it's fucking a big bunch of goddamn bullshit. It's fucking stupid.
I'm working both of mine at the same time right now. Just
dumb. Why
what's the name of the song you want to play? Well, tell me. I'll look it up real quick, or I'll just do it out of the chat. Barb put it in there.
Huh?
Barb, put your link in there for the song you're trying to play in the chat.
Well, I was just trying to play 10 hard piano pieces from some website. That was it, just so I could hear some Mozart. But I didn't realize that you weren't hearing shit. All you were hearing is me going blah, 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 and talking about it. Nobody tells me anything.
Got it.
So then,
all right, I'm gonna go to your 10 most difficult piano pieces. I'll share it. We'll play it. That work?
Very good. Sir.
Good. All right. This is what you want everybody to compare rap to. All right.
But how did you get it to do that and make the sound work without fucking echoing?
Because I have headphones, dude. I don't play anything in the room.
But like I said, if I switch to headphones, then you won't be able to hear what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah.
So how does that help me? I don't understand.
Well, if I have headphones and I have a microphone that actually works on the computer that I have.
And this computer doesn't fucking let me do that. I've tried to explain that to you. I've tried to hook it up to where that microphone works, but then the speakers on the headset work. But it does not fucking want to do that.
That's
it
weird.
Won't do that. Every time I connect to something new, it wants me to tell it to do that again and again. It's so fucking stupid. It's like every time I turn the computer on, I have to retell it that I want it to use these speakers because they don't just automatically turn on. The light will be on, but they won't connect until I unplug them and plug them back in. I don't know why. They just don't fucking work right. The microphones will work no matter what I do. Even when I turn the computer off, the fucking microphone stays on.
Weird.
The computer will be completely shut down. The light will still be on. I don't know how that does that. I don't know how that works. But I guess.
Hey, Barbara. Barb, we need to talk about Ryan and his computer. We need to get your son on this.
No. I do not want another fucking stupid computer.
Not another.
I like my phone. This is what I like. This is a fucking 10 times smarter than that piece of shit. I can tell you that right now.
No,
I can run 4 fucking programs at the same fucking time, and it never has a problem.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say you needed a computer, dude. No, he's good with modern software. He can get you to get to the point where you can get your computer to work. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what everybody always says.
Well, that's what he said.
I'm still here with a fucked up computer. Maybe it's because I bought a piece of shit $399 Walmart special. That's probably what the problem is.
And I'll tell her, I'll text Michael and I'll talk to him.
But I don't want a new computer. I don't want another one.
Not a new, no. You're not listening.
I don't want.
We'll get your computer working.
I just want to know why all the software people don't work together to make everything integrated instead of fucking making everything the opposite, and then us having to try to figure out how to make this shit work on our computer because our computer has 5,000 languages that it has to fucking translate back and forth through. It doesn't make any fucking logical sense. Coding is a fucking retarded thing in the fucking world. It's the most retarded bullshit.
Well, somebody sent you a link that she wants you to go click on and see if she can help you out.
Get a doc like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I still can't show that computer. I know, because the computer allows me to do. Yeah. I don't have an iPad or an iPhone, but yeah. Doc.
I got it.
Oh, you mean so you can connect shit to your phone? Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, we can do that. We can work on that. It'll help with the show. That's the whole
I
point.
just, like I said, I don't know how to use Restream at all. Like, the only thing I know about it is just me playing with the buttons and trying to figure out.
Well, you did it right. You shared. It's just you had the echo from.
I know, but
volume.
that's what I'm saying is, like, I don't know these things, though. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even said it. I would have just told you to share it because I have set up as wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Your setup's fine. It's just your headphones and microphone need to be separate.
Right.
And yeah. So let's listen to your 10 most popular, whatever you call them, difficult pieces to play. Yeah. I know Chopin.
I want to tell you the difference between some guy who just makes a 5-second beat or a 10-second beat and then repeats it and sings along with it compared to this guy who sat for hours, probably months, years, maybe only knows eons, who knows, to make this thing sound perfect. You just listen.
Okay. I'm going to play it. Ready? I won't critique you. I know who Chopin, I know who Beethoven is, I know who Bach is. Yeah, I know who the great composers are. I've listened to
their work. Would impress me?
What? How would I impress you?
That's what I'm saying. If you want to impress me musically, this is how you would do it.
Well, I'm going to get on composing my own sympathy just for you.
My daughter does it.
I'm not your daughter either.
No, I know. My daughter's 13, 14 years old. She does it. There's an app for that, dude. It's not.
Dude, I was playing in a garage band when I was 16.
Being skilled as an artist is not that difficult anymore. We have AI for that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
There's no excuse why you have to repeat the same beat for 10 seconds and then repeat it over and over and over in the song. There's no excuse for that.
Yes, but you have an ADD generation who thinks that amphetamines are the answer to everything. So I'm gonna
dude,
play.
If you're ADD, you're already high, dude. You don't take drugs when you're ADD, bro.
Well, that's what they prescribe to those kids. Dude.
Well, yeah, because that's what makes you go. It makes you overamp, of course. That's not always good, though.
Brilliant. All right, play this thing. Chopin. Nice.
Beautiful.
I realize that. I appreciate fine piano work. Don't get me wrong.
You asked me what I thought was good music. This is what I think is good music.
I agree. I'm not.
It can make you angry. It can make you sad. It can make you excited. This kind of music can do all that. It can push all those buttons in your head without without all that bullshit.
No, but they're trying to get a message across to young kids. That's really what this guy's just trying.
That's why it's repetitive. That's why it's 10 to 12-second beats repeated over and over and over. It's the same line. Why? Yeah.
We're almost to the flight of the bumblebee.
Notice the way the notes come across, how they make shapes. I always think that's interesting.
And now we're on a Mike Sonata.
Beautiful.
No way. This guy's not actually playing.
Notice that there's a feeling to the song. Feeling.
For an electronic piano, it's well tuned.
I want to be able to play one of these. They're awesome. That's some nutty shit right there.
It's like Guitar Hero for the piano.
Give some penis fire up.
We're on an interlude. Oh boy.
That doesn't sound like a galloping horse. Like, no.
Could be. Well, one thing. What were we saying? What does it sound like again? Because I missed half of it.
I don't know.
You said it sounds like something.
It sounds like horses galloping, like a group of horses galloping, and they're all jumping in different directions. Like I always try to imagine like a scene, because it reminds me, like, I guess Looney Tunes has put this pattern in my brain where whenever I hear like beautiful music in the background like that, the kind of orchestra that like you use in in movies and everything, and how gripping that is when the sounds come and when they're going from all sides, and just that feeling in the room, you know what I mean? And it makes it just, I don't know, it's just, there's something about that whole thing that when you're in this huge arena and you can hear all this sound and you can hear this piano and all these, it's just beautiful, bro. It really is. It really is beautiful. And I never really like paid much attention when I was a kid to just piano pieces, because I always thought it was, well, that's just some guy that can play better than me, and I always kind of like had an ego thing for it. But now that I see, like I've come to realize that playing a piano like that, it takes a lot of skill, not just skill of memorizing the tunes, but knowing which notes sound right so that you can put them together into it and form something like this. It's a lot more difficult than anybody even realizes. Of course, now we have computers that can do that, but these people that wrote these songs didn't use computers. They used their ears and their mind, right?
Yeah.
And their fingers.
Are you reading? See, Lightning's comment. Yeah, I've been watching.
Yeah, I was trying to read. Yeah, while I was talking.
I've been watching. I've been watching the Northern Lights live for the past week. Actually, I got it on a live stream. You want to take a look at it real quick?
Sure. Yeah, okay.
I gotta find it again.
We can move on from me giving somebody a hard time. I mean, I wasn't saying that I didn't like the little tune that he wrote. The rap. I liked what he had to say and everything. It's just, I was just being honest. I mean, I know I could have made it sound like. Let's put it this way. That guy's raps, the ones you just showed, the two videos that you just showed, way beat most of what I've heard recently when it comes to timing and all
the
that.
rap music. Yeah.
He did a great job. Don't get me wrong. Because I've heard a lot of other stuff recently that just sounds really bad. And this guy didn't sound bad. But at the same time, when it comes to skill and like my honest opinion is, you can impress me more by writing a piano piece and not singing at all. You know what I mean? Or just writing. You know what I mean? I don't know. But then again, I'm an old man, so. You know.
I don't know. Are you?
But I like.
How
But
old
don't
are
get me
you?
wrong. I love a heavy metal tunes.
Yeah, they got live updates on the tropical storm too going on.
I think that was probably one of those stray bullets that I just heard fired off a few seconds ago.
Nice.
I just heard a couple of things hitting the ground, like something hitting the plastic over here, like like sound. And I just heard like somebody over there, like way off in the distance, was just firing like a whole clip full of shots off. So I've been sitting here waiting to hear if I hear anything falling, because you never know where he's shooting at. You know what I mean?
The Aurora belts.
I'm always
are
just
going-
waiting for like a stray bullet to come flying through the yard one of these days. You know, like.
I got
To
you.
be honest with you, it's kind of terrifying when you hear someone just firing off and you don't know where they're at or which way they're shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know if that's going to come or arc over here. I mean, not that it would kill anybody, because it's still,
Sorry about the noise. Hold on. We don't need the music. Yeah.
it's beautiful though.
This is live right now.
Canada.
Well, it's over Iceland. That's over Iceland. That's the only live feed I've been watching. Let's see if I can find Canada. Hold on.
Inuit. Oh, really? They call it the Northern Light Spirits? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's
Well,
around the
if
north.
you really think about it, if you think of spiritual might, like we think of it differently because of our beliefs, right? But if you really think about it, spiritual to other people and other cultures might be a completely different thing, where they see magnetic fields in the sky and them doing certain things, and they think that's God. They think that's God, right? Well, we kind of believe the same thing because we believe that's God talking to us and telling us that He's there, right? That's the signature of God, like all the things that happen in the sky, right? It's like God made them for us, and that's why they're there. Like that's why we, when we question these things, like, well, what? It's like, well, we already know why.
Okay, that's live right now. That's what he's talking about.
Right. That is pretty awesome.
See?
Yeah, I see it. It's not very distinct right there, but I see it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's 4K. That's probably as good as they're gonna get.
So basically, what exactly is that? Like, it looks like gas of some kind, doesn't it? It looks like gas just coming in, like just being almost like it's injected. Like it looks like gases of some kind. So what is it? Is it plasma or what is it? I know it's electrical or magnetic, but what is it?
It's caused.
That's really what it looks like. Like with your eye.
Yes, you're looking at it live, dude. Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't really look like what they normally show you on TV. Okay.
No, it changes. It gets more intense.
Right, but it's constantly like flowing and moving. It's not like frozen in the sky. Okay. Because I've never seen it with my eyes. So
Nicola and a couple other physicists actually did a lot of work with it.
So those images that you see on TV and all that pictures, they're all like images that are compressed or whatever, so that it looks all like solid more, or what? Trying to figure out like why do they change?
There's certain times when they become solid and they just stay. Gotcha. But right now the upper
depends on where you're at and all that or whatever. Is that what you're saying?
It depends on the winds. It really does.
Okay, so it is a gas of some kind blowing around.
Well, no, so it's caused by an electric charge.
I understand that, but it's basically gases that are statically charged chasing each other around in the sky. That's basically what it is.
Yeah,
right?
But there's a cause. And
but
Nicola
do you realize that this is an understanding I already understand, kind of, because in a way I've already experienced this in my damn hallway the other night. Well, not the other night. But... Okay, so I've always wondered. Okay, I'm going to change the subject a little bit, but this is related. Okay, so I always wondered why my cat, on certain days of the week, and it's usually when it's hot or when it's really humid and there's a lot of static charge, right? Well, I know cat's fur is the most static, like literally the most static charge item in the world. Like for some reason, cat fur is like the most. It'll like you rub it on something and it builds up a charge hella fast, right? You get a balloon, you rub it on the cat. What happens? The cat goes, right? Okay, so. Yeah. So I always wonder, why do cats seem to be chasing invisible things, right? You see the cat like run down the hallway and then attack a spot on the wall and then run over here. And then I always wonder, what the hell is the cat doing? Like, is the cat just like, has he lost his mind, or is he actually chasing something that I just can't see? And when I look at this stuff and I see how it moves, it looks just like that static shit that's on the carpet that I saw the cat chasing one night. I was in the hallway in the dark and I seen this shit like rolling around the carpet, moving back and forth. Like it was some kind of static charge. It was like lighting up on the carpet. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then the cat come out of nowhere and just went and just jumped right on it. And it just went and it dissipated. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, is that what they're chasing after?
Could be.
It is. I think they can see it, bro. I think they can see electrical fields and magnetic fields. I think they can see them. And I think the only reason why, or they can sense them because of their fur. I really do. I think that's why they flip out and they take off running all the time. Or they won't go near certain things, because if it has too much of a static charge, they know it'll like arc and it'll cause them problems, right?
Well, they got a lot of fur to worry about.
Right, but they also have to ground, right? They have to ground themselves to get rid of that, to degauss, right?
Yeah, and when I worked,
otherwise they would cause like their fur would catch on fire. Think about it.
yeah, well, when I worked with the fiber optics and phone rooms and stuff, we had to have a static bracelet on. You know what those are, right?
Because the charge builds up in that fucking cable, or that filament,
Yeah, the software, some of it can't handle that charge; it'll fry it.
Yeah, exactly. So you have a. That's why you have ground. That's why your house is grounded. It's for that reason too, because there's these like rogue electrical pulses that go through the line. Yes, exactly. And
So they gave me a feed out of Alaska. Hold on.
That's the same thing that happens when you have like brownouts and shit. You know what I mean? It's the same kind of thing that happens. It's like when the grid can't keep up with it, right? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
When everybody's like tapping so much that it's literally like bogging it down.
Gotcha.
Everybody's got the AC button, full blast.
I'm looking for the. I got the Aurora cam there. I don't know if that's out of Alaska, but I think it might be.
I think this is cool because it makes you able to see what the winds are doing up in the sky. That's kind of fascinating.
That's the Aurora cam from where? Banff Sunshine Village. I have no idea where that is. Barbara said there's one in chat that she wanted me to look at. Let's see.
Devil's Tail.
Do you see another thing she's got posted? Hey, Barbara, where's your post for the Aurora feed?
I don't know. I think you
for
might
Alaska?
I don't know. There's a lot of people commenting.
Well, there's one up here.
Hi, Wendy. I'm sorry if I'm not saying hi to everybody. I'm not.
Well, you should pay attention.
Yeah.
Nope, that ain't it. Good God.
iPhone doesn't have that for video either. Still just shots. Saskatchewan.
I'm going to our feed and see if I can find it.
That's the lightning. Saskatchewan.
There's one from Alaska right there. So I see where to get it.
Well, I can't see what you're pointing at.
I was clicking on the wrong one.
Oh.
That brought me to an ad for a docking.
Are you surprised?
Digging through the wrong spot.
Are you surprised?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Never. I'm gonna do something for Wendy. All right.
It's weird.
You're looking old.
It's starting to look old, dude. Look at my skin. It's all getting wrinkly and all stretched out and shit. It's starting to look
Okay,
like
here it is.
I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, it's part of the experience, but you know,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be bad if I just stayed the same.
Why would you want to stay the same?
I don't know, because it's boring.
Okay.
And I like boring sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna share her stream.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm sharing. Give me a second.
Babe.
You seeing it now? Should be up there.
Northern Lights, Fairbanks, Alaska, but it's blank screen.
No, that's not blank, dude. I'm looking at it.
I see some dots. That's about it. I don't see any.
Or I'll open the screen up. Those are stars, dude.
Yeah, I know. I see. That's what I was gonna say. Is I see little dots, but I don't see any.
Now, do you see the aurora?
Yeah. I'm starting to see it now. I'm trying to make sure it's not just my screen because I still have the stupid plastic cover over it. You know, when you buy something and they have this plastic cover over it, I never took that off. So it's starting to get really dirty and just stains all over it. And I just refuse to pull it off because then I'll have to clean the screen behind it, right?
I got you.
Once I take it off. So
You
I have
should,
a bad habit of when I'm coughing and whatever, I have a bad habit of coughing up like sputum and it ends up landing on the screen. So I just leave the screen on there and I take it off every once in a while and I clean it in the sink and then I put it back on.
I'm dangling right here. Anyway.
Dangling?
I have my lodestone dangling to my magnet.
Oh. Your lodestone, I swear.
Dude, dude, I want to actually look up where they actually mine these things.
You could make lodestone.
Out of what? Magnets?
Metal and rock. You just got to melt the rock and mix the metal into it. It's not that difficult.
No, but you can mine it naturally. Why would you do that?
Because mining is fucking expensive and it takes a long time. I don't know. You want to go have to dig in the ground somewhere and just look for something, or would you rather just fucking grab it off the ground? And
I want to go to Hyperborea and look at it myself.
Oh, okay. Even though you can make it. I'm just saying, if you can make it, then that means somebody else could have just made it, and like all the shit that's here might be made by somebody. Maybe somebody came and put an electrical power grid on the earth, and it was made out of this shit. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what you're.
Barb gave you a link for a docking station at Amazon. It's on sale.
Yeah. Will it work on my crappy phone?
Uh-huh.
What the hell is that? That's gross.
What's gross?
The crackhead parents get caught red-handed. I don't even want to watch that.
Dude, you
want to watch that, bro. Like, why would I want to click?
You're watching people's dirty laundry, dude. Why would you want to watch it? Like, that shit should stay in the family. You know what I mean?
Sometimes I think it might. Maybe you're right.
No, I'm absolutely positive. It's a 100% thing. It's like that. I don't want to know about it. Wendy don't want to know about it. Jehovah's daughter don't want to know about it. See, Lightning don't want to know about it.
My brain wants to know what's at the end of that click, but I don't want to know enough to like find out that it's what I think it is, which might actually be what they claim it is, and I don't want to find that out because
I'm pretty sure.
And I would spend another 6 months doing research on it to find out who the fuck's involved, and oh my god, that shit might drive me crazy.
All 9 of our subs here don't want to see it here, not unless they're just like you. You know, you could share it if you wanted to. Send it to me. I'll put it on there.
Oh, Mikey Smith's gonna do something. Oh, that would be awesome in 3D. Well, yeah. I don't know if what he shows on screen and the pictures he takes are 3D, but I know he sees it. So you're telling me that he gets all those videos through a lens in a pair of binoculars?
Yep.
I don't understand how I didn't know that.
Dude, I want him to use both eyepieces and mirror them together.
Yes, that's what I want. I don't know why he hasn't tried. I mean, I'm sure there's a way you could do that, right? There's some kind of program.
Well, you don't have to have programs to do that. What you want to do is use like a telescope mirror.
Yeah, she's right. Barbara's saying that the share isn't showing the light rays like she can see them. Yeah, I was going to say, with your own eyes, you can see it way differently because this is just, the camera doesn't pick it all up because it's...
No, it's supposed to be 4K too.
Yeah. Well, even if it is, it doesn't mean that you're going to see it like you would with your stand-up.
Whoever's filming this actually just had a truck drive by. You hear it?
Yeah, I think I did it. I heard something. Yeah, I did hear something. I thought it was something coming out from over there.
No, it's where the camera is. They're on a highway somewhere. It's parked on the side of the road while filming this.
Yeah, or some kind of like thing on a trailer where they just park it. Yeah.
Oh, hey, see Lightning. Yeah, my mom and sister are in the Carolinas. I was raised there. And they totally missed the hurricane, dude. They missed them by like 4 miles, any of it. But the thing is, inland like that? Because hurricanes normally don't travel that far inland, dude. The same, we had one when I was a kid called Hugo that actually, hey, Deluxe, that jumped inside. Well, I'm not talking about telescope lensing. I'm talking about taking the eyepiece from a telescope that they mirror to bend the image. If you bend the images together into one eyepiece, you'll actually get the telescope, not the telescope image,
Yes.
but you'll actually get the binocular image.
There's a way you can do it, because I've seen it before. But the only way you could view it in 3D is if you viewed it through either a screen thing, or you learn how to cross your eyes and look at both pieces at the same time. But you can do it digitally, but then you need a 3D television in order to see it from our end. Like for me to be able to see that, I have to be able to see it in 3D, right? So that doesn't make a lot of sense for us to share it that way. But I'm sure, I don't know why they don't have that. You would think that with 3D as popular as it is now, with all these bent screen TVs and all this crap, that they would have this kind of technology where you could literally view something almost exactly like you would with your own eyes through the television. But why they haven't tried to even do that, I don't know.
Say hi to Logical. Hey, Logical.
What's up,
Chilster's in.
Log ups.
Oh, here's another car coming by. Listen.
Yeah, also Restreaming it might be causing problems with the video. Yeah, it might be. Because I can see it, but it's not. It looks like it's going from that tree right there up into the air. It's kind of creepy looking.
Yeah, well,
it's kind of rolling by. It's kind of trippy looking. I never knew it looked like that. I always thought it was like just kind of solid thing that just kind of like did look like curtains in the sky folding back and forth. That's what I thought it was.
Well, they kind of know what causes them, dude. You know that, right?
Yeah, of course. It's some kind of gas charge and particles or whatever that get ionized.
There's more to than it. I mean,
it's probably a whole bunch of stuff combined, but whatever.
Well, it has a cause and effect. It really does.
Does it?
Yeah. And one of your favorite physicists and two or three other ones actually went up there and determined what causes it. I have a whole video on it.
Magnetic pole too.
Yeah, that's what warps it.
Pole or whatever you want to call it. Whatever.
Mount Meru. Yeah.
Well, no, Mount Meru's not the pole, but it's
what. Okay, you want to call it.
It's what pulls the magnet, but you know as well as I do that if you look at the damn map on Google Earth or Google whatever, you'll see that there's a big spot where they block out. So what's there? And Mount Meru's off to the left. And when you look at the picture of it, Mount Meru's off to your left. Dude.
I'm not going by what they say, dude. I'm not.
I know. I'm just saying. It seems obvious to me if they're blocking a whole big spot on the top of the earth and the bottom of the earth off, then obviously they're lying to you. No matter what they're telling you, they're just lying. So I just don't listen to it.
I know how they made Google Earth. I watched it put together over years.
They take a flat surface and they peel it off. They make it into a wrap that they can wrap over a ball so they can give you that look.
They were using airplanes and
that way. It doesn't even
people to take pictures, dude.
It would make more sense for it to be just one big picture map. Why wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be simple? Why make it difficult? Well, that's cool.
Well, that
looks.
You should look into the Cartesian work, man. It's interesting.
Cartesian.
Yeah, you should learn how to make maps.
Oh yeah,
mapping. Yeah. Yeah. HARP. Yeah. Yes, Wendy. HARP could cause them too.
Yeah. Well,
I think it was around before HARP was. So
yeah, it's microwaves is what it is, probably. Microwaves hitting ionic, some kind of ionic.
Well, look at the noble gases for one. That's your first start.
Right, but why are they grouping in this place and why do they only do it in the north? Like, is there southern?
Well, they do it in the south too, dude. But it's not like you think. They disappear in the south. They don't really. They kind of hover for a little bit, but it's not like in the north. Nothing in the south is.
So it has to do with. So it has something to do with lensing through the dome or something like that. Then probably right.
Not really sure, but I've never really seen the southern ones. I've had people show me videos of what they're supposed to be.
Stars is what I think it is.
Yeah. And it's nowhere near Antarctica. I think what you're seeing in Antarctica is caused.
If they're lying about the shape of the Earth, then Antarctica is a place that's in every direction, right? Like, where is Antarctica if you're on a flat disc, right?
Well, that's not a shape, though. You know that, right? Yeah.
I know, but I'm saying, like, if we live on a level plane, regardless of whether there's barriers or not, there has to be a limitation. And so, if Antarctica exists, it's only on one side over here. It would, if the map's this big. and you're you get out to the edge, then obviously there's still all this. So what do you mean Antarctica? Antarctica is what? The out. So there's no way, that doesn't make any logical sense.
No, Antarctica is just a small, it's
a
almost like an island, dude.
On this side or on that side, right? It's not. Obviously, they're bullshitting you. So that means it leaves us open up to all whatever the fuck is all the way around the outside of it. Then. See what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I believe there's like extra land. Maybe there is. I don't know. But the only people that's telling us that is military people. So say no, I don't.
Have you ever read the Flat book before?
The Flat book.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
what kind of a question?
You need to, dude.
You ever read a book called? I don't know.
Well, I actually have a video that goes with the Flat book. It's 2 hours long. I'm going to send it to you.
No, not another 2-hour video of why the Earth's flat. I already know it.
No, it's not just why the Earth's flat, dude. It goes through all the phenomenon that you see, all the great.
Does this person know what they're talking about?
Way back in the day, dude.
And how would how would we know that they know what they're talking about, though?
Because they're using the material that natural physicists actually present, and their reasoning, cause and effect relationship between phenomena and effect. So, or the cause and effect. Sorry, better yet said. I'm going to find you the book.
We can recreate this in a lab. Then is what you're saying?
They actually did recreate these things in a lab, and they're actually in this. They're actually in this video. That's why I do not.
Okay, so see, now you see.
I'm trying to tell you this stuff, man.
Okay, I'm listening, man.
I didn't come to flat Earth just yesterday.
I know you didn't, but I'm just making sure that I cover all the bases. You know how skeptical I am.
Okay.
Well, I am skeptical. I mean, why shouldn't I ask all those questions, right? Like, I think everybody should be asking this question.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I'm seeing it. Yeah, they
I know you know what you're talking about, but we don't know what you're talking about yet.
Well, you should research it for yourself. I'm not going to hold your hand.
I know that. That's what I'm trying. Yeah, basically what I'm spinning.
Ooh, we should look at Brian Mullins. We haven't seen him in a long time. Have you seen Brian Mullins?
What is he up to? I was watching something and I found one of his videos. It's still out, and it was in one of my lists. My list of videos or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
let's take a look at
compilation.
I haven't heard his voice in a long time. I just want to see him talk again.
I like the guy. For a while,
I like Brian Moss. Yeah. Well, he got doxxed, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking McToon did that, I'm sure.
They went after his job, dude.
I know they did, because I remember they were talking about it, and somebody showed me a video of them planning it all out online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I listened to it too. I know exactly.
So because of that, I was told don't be surprised if there isn't a lawsuit coming up too.
Oh yeah, he's been fighting it for a while. They try to take his family, kids, and everything else away.
When you go online and you literally plan your fucking to do something like that, it's literally like evidence in court. Stupid. Don't you realize that?
They're not bright, dude. Who said you
guys realize how stupid that is? You're literally putting it on the live. It's like either you work for the CIA or some kind of 3-letter company, and that's why you're getting away with it, or you're just doing yourself no good at all. Yeah.
Yeah. You've seen this. I know. I have. I'm pretty sure. This video. Yeah. It's just his first flight video where he's trying to determine how you can land on the north to south runway on a moving ball.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. I remember something about it. I used to have it on my list. Yeah, this is probably one of them.
Well, let's play him. I'm going to find the Flat book in a minute. I'm still digging through Banjo. He helped produce it, so.
Well, because Brian took all his stuff off, didn't he, or most of it?
Oh, his channel got yanked.
7 months ago, or 8 months ago, beginning of the year on New Year's Day.
Oh, Jeffson.
I went and saw
Jeff.
Seller, and I thought it was awesome. And it,
Mr. Gashead
got me to go back and read this book for probably about the third time in my life. What is Relativity? It was written in 1959. Really good book. Very good explanation.
Now you have seen this, haven't you? Is it ringing a bell?
Yeah, of course. It's probably, like I said, it's probably one of the videos I have in my list.
Yeah. Relative motion. From planes, moving across the Earth with balls bouncing inside them, all the way up to things traveling at the speed of light. It gives a really good explanation of Einstein's theories. And so, here I am, my head in the clouds, thinking about relativity and space travel and all this craziness. And I was, just bored one day, sitting on the couch, looking through YouTube videos, and a couple flat Earth conspiracy videos popped up in the
conspiracies
videos to watch. And I'd seen those before, and I always had thought to myself, "There's just no way," But I'm a very open-minded person, and I was.
This is the one that was
in
chasing
the mood to watch something different, so I said, "What the heck? I'll watch one of these." Thinking it would be good for a laugh. Well, about halfway into it, I wasn't really laughing. I was actually questioning a lot of things. And one of the biggest things that caught my attention was planes flying on a spinning Earth, trying to land on north and south runways. Because the Earth rotates from west to east, and things don't seem to line up based on the examples they were showing. This was all graphically, and so I started to look into this a lot. And what really surprised me at first is, I'm a structural engineer, and I've taken a lot of physics courses in my life, and I started to look into the curvature of the Earth and the rotation and the speeds of Earth, and it kind of blew my mind that I've never really thought about how fast the Earth rotates or how much it actually curves. Here I am researching flat Earth theory, and I'm actually studying the curvature of Earth and the speed at which it rotates. I mean, there's some serious irony there. Our Earth,
some serious irony there.
Our model shows it spinning from west to east around an axis, which is represented by this little stick, and the circumference of the Earth at the equator, right here, the circumference of the Earth is 24,901 miles. So at the equator, since that's the farthest point from the axis of rotation, and there are 24 hours in a day, the speed of the Earth is 24,901 miles divided by 24 hours gives you 1,038 miles per hour. That's the instantaneous velocity at any point along the equator.
That's an excellent point.
That's really fast.
It is. Well, yeah, because if it's not a ball, you can prove it, right? So that's all there's. That's what he's trying. That's basically what he said right there. He said it in any way. In layman's terms, he basically just said, if it's flat, then we can tell, right? We won't. There is no argument, right? That's why he has that smile on his face, because he's confident. He knows his shit, right? And he's an engineer. He literally engineers like large buildings, and that requires you to understand this stuff. So it's not like he's just making this shit up.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the instant velocity on the rim of the ball Earth would be 1,038 miles per hour. 1,038. Yeah. So you would actually take off at that velocity from the equator.
Right. You would have to.
Yeah, you are.
Right. You would have to be going that speed in order to catch up and land. Yes. If that were really true, yes, that's absolutely how it would work. And he understands that because he understands.
That's all I got to say. There's nothing else you can say about it, man. Yeah. This gravity, the micro.
But gravity is really not figured into the equation. People just don't realize it. They put it in there, but it's really not what they. It's just
the weight.
It's what? It's kind of like when you use X for the answer you don't know. That's what G is. G is the answer we don't know. And so in any equation, G is going to be a non-known number, right? You're always solving for that number. Do you get it? And so that's why I don't trust math, because math is about solving something. It's not about actually why it's solved or why it becomes that way. It doesn't tell you anything about it. It just says, well, this is the answer if this is what you put into it.
CB's got a good one. Check
out. So what? So math comes out, right? Yeah.
There's an anus in the house.
It's only 1 degree error. Yeah, sure. Right. Exactly. 69.9 miles, right? 69, dudes. Now do you understand what all these things mean when they're doing it? Like in all these movies that they say stuff, why 69 is the word that it means. It has nothing to do with sex, really. It just got flipped around that way because it happens,
International flights.
Your brain that tells you that 69 means something dirty, right? In reality, it's just a number, right? But numbers were created by men, right? They weren't created by God. So
say, night, CB. How you doing, man? Sorry. Or,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, and I'm going to recreate that experiment, the tube. I'm going to go. I've got to go to Lowe's anyways. Probably tomorrow. I'll pick up a sink for my daughter. Her kitchen sink's all jacked up, so I'm going to pick up a tube and an oxygen sensor, 2 of them, 2 small ones, and I'm going to recreate their wonderful experiment.
Saddlebum says this is the balls out physics guy, Brian Mullen. Yeah,
Yeah.
we know that, and he was co-producer to one of Davidson's. Are you talking about Robbie Davidson? Scientism? Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, he definitely is. You're right, Saddlebum. Yeah, that's where you and I probably know each other too, Saddlebum. That's where we probably first met. Is over there at Robbie Davidson's place. I think that's where I originally met you. But I'm just guessing. It could have been anywhere else. It could have been.
It's a shot in the dark, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, but I know most of the people that are in here, I know them from somewhere else. I know I do because I see them in other chats all the time. And I see them all over the internet on, it's always something related to.
No, Jeff Guest had asked Richie the architect, whoever that is. I have no idea. Can you explain who Richie the architect is? Rich architect. Oh, he asked a very rich architect. I thought he said Richie. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they know. Yeah. Rich architects probably do know, but they're not advertising. They want to keep the political spin going. That's why the ball exists these days in the modern age.
Well, it's political. It's political.
And it's based on your horoscope and where the stars are. That's the only reason they made that spinning monkey ball.
Letter things. All hell broke loose, and now we just have all these groups that are being funded by our government that just go around doing whatever they want to do, and that's not how we should have things working.
I wonder how much it's going to cost to buy a set of oxygen sensors and a meter.
And why in the hell do we have protection for these kind of people? Like, why don't any of these people that cause all these problems go to jail? Why don't they ever go to?
No, they got laws.
I don't understand how they get out of it.
They write the laws.
Well, they have.
Okay. They do write the laws.
You can use the same thing. You have to be a sovereign, and you have to have your own. Yeah.
Well, that's how they get away with the basically murder.
Because then you have to first exhaust all their funds, and then you can attack. Then you can take them to prison, right? That's basically how it works.
Lev wants to join us.
Okay.
On the stream. Yeah, I'm only going to be on another half hour. I want to play a special song for Mr. Anus there.
Special song.
Yeah, well, they got Mr. Super Sidewinder put out a whole not a documentary, put out a whole a premiere for the new album they got, him and Gabriella. Yeah. I missed the thing. I was working, so I didn't even know it was on. I don't have his stream to my notifications. I'm on a stream, but I don't have it. I changed that, so I'll be notified next time. I just forgot all about it. Hey, Shao, you can join if you want to. Lev, Shaolin, Kung Fu Master Man. If you want to come on board, the link is in the top of the chat.
Who else has it said?
No, we should get Wendy and Jeff Guesthead on here. What do you think? Maybe Sea Lightning.
Well, we know what he sounds like. I've heard him speak, but I don't think I've ever met Jeff Guesthead. Have I?
I've never been.
I've been around Flatz's for a while, like over a year, but I don't know if I've actually been on a live.
I think Jeff Hunt's been in, and what's the other Jeff?
Yes, I think I have.
Jeff Conkle. Yeah, he comes in all the time. Jeff Conkle normally waits till I leave the chat now before he joins. I don't know why that is.
What? He does what?
When I left the chat today, and Flatz's, he joined in as soon as I got off the panel.
Oh, really? That was on purpose or what?
I don't know, dude. Good day. I know he's sitting in the chat talking.
I don't get the feeling that Jeff Conkle dislikes us. I think he did. No. Maybe he doesn't approve with our antics, but I mean.
We're probably kind of childish. I mean, we
are, but we're all children of God, right? So let's just
be a child of God, sir. Yeah, I got that already. I got that link already. But thanks, Barbara. That was wonderful. Look at our mod go. She is super. It wasn't super in the chat earlier, I thought.
So come in, Jeff. Say hello.
Yeah, come on, Jeff.
But you don't have to show your face. I mean, you can just talk.
Yeah, you can talk. We don't have to see you.
How well we can identify the voice with it. Because I know, because if you have a weird voice or if you have an accent, it's going to mess me up. Because I'm thinking Jeff Gassett sounds like an
American. They can't see my link, so I'm going to put it back in there again.
Do you hear what I said?
It's
I said it sounds like such a regular like American name that if it's not, like if he turns out to be like from somewhere else, I'll be like, damn it, now that messes my head up because now I got to imagine it that way. You know what I mean?
I don't want to hear your voice.
Don't need to hear my voice. What her name sounds like. No, we don't know what Uranus sounds like.
I still don't want to know.
It's funny. It's good. I love I love the rolling joke that someday. I mean, at least it's Jimmy. I mean, it's just. See, that's what I mean. It's like even Lev Kung Fu Shaolin. Even though that's kind of funny, like to me, it's a funny name. It's still I can just call you Lev. Like obviously Lev is or whatever is some part of your name or something. I'm assuming.
I thought I heard him come in. Here he is.
Yeah, he's here somewhere.
Mr. Shaolin's here. Good evening, Lev. How are we doing today?
Morning. How are we doing?
Morning.
Good, thank
whatever you. It is. How's the other side of the water right now? Cold, warm?
Not having my boilers fixed, so that's good.
Oh, there you
nice.
Right
it will fix yesterday. I forgot.
Kerosene, or do you use what do you call that? I know there's kerosene and there's also something else. I forget what the name of it is. White fuel or whatever. Do you still use that stuff in your flat to keep yourself warm?
No. Just a standard boiler.
Oh, okay.
It's probably gas, natural gas.
I was just
Now he's been out for the last couple of days without any heat.
Or that's why I asked him. When he said boiler, I mean a boiler could be your hot water heater. I don't know. Maybe you know what I'm saying. So that's why.
Welcome to America. He's gonna call it a hot water heater.
It does both.
That's what we call it. We call it. I mean, it does boil water, so I guess it is a boiler, but I don't know. We call it a hot water heater because we have hot water, cold water. We have two knobs. You know, we have hot water and a cold water. So, but you know what? When I went to Ireland, though, I noticed that everybody has in their they have these little flats. You know, they're like little duplexes, like what we have in America. We call them duplexes or quadruplexes. They're like apartments, but they have like concrete walls between them, and they're like 2 stories, 3 stories, or whatever. But they're all just like smashed together. They call them flats, I guess, or whatever. They call them bungalows or flats, right? Over there, right? And so, but I noticed that in other countries, at least in Ireland, they have a power switch for every room in the house, and they close the doors between all the rooms. Like, you know how all of our American houses have these doorways that go into all of our rooms, but most of them we've taken the doors off of them. Well, they keep all their doors on and they close all their doors off. So when they get up in the morning and they go in to make breakfast, they only heat that one room that they need to use. They don't heat the whole damn house so that they can just wander around. They heat the area where the family's going to be. And when they move to another room, they turn everything off and they move to the rest of the room and they start heating that room. And I always thought that was weird because we literally just waste energy. We leave stuff plugged in all the time. They literally have a little power strip for everything in the house and they just flip it all off. They don't leave the electricity on at all when they're not using it. And I thought that was fascinating because here we don't think twice about just leaving everything plugged in. They literally shut their TV and everything off every time. And I was like, what? How do you keep your cable box working? They go, it reloads. I'm like, yeah, I guess it does. You know, it's like.
And if you give Ryan time enough, he'll draw you a schematic of how it all.
But I'm serious. Like I stayed there for a month, and I lived with my wife's family for a month, and it was like really interesting how they heat the water as it's coming to you. They don't have a boiler somewhere. They have this little machine that actually, I don't know how it works exactly, but it's like a heating coil that wraps around the pipe or something, and then the water runs through, and then right there in front of you when you go into the shower, there's a separate spigot right there that has hot water. You know, the hot water heater goes right into the pipe there. And so you control it by flipping it on, and then you only use it while it's on, and then you shut it off. You don't boil the water and keep it hot, which makes sense. Why waste the heating the water? I mean, it makes absolute sense, but why we don't do it here, I don't know.
What about like an electric shower?
It had like an inline heated shower.
Yeah, they got the little mini hot water heaters over the top of some of the showers in most of the apartments.
And all the rooms in the bungalows had radiators, and they heated. There was oil there was oil that would be boiled down at the bottom. There was a place where they used kerosene or whatever fuel they used, but they they'd heat the oil up, and then they pump the oil up into the, you just walk up there and you turn a little valve, and the oil will get pumped up there, and it heats up the coil, and it heats up that room. So you can just shut it off, and so you can heat one room, and individually, that's how they did it. And I thought that was pretty interesting that they don't waste energy. At least it doesn't seem like they're wasting it. I guess you're always wasting it when you're using it. You know what I mean? But
okay, gentlemen, Barbara just reminded me of a song. We got to play it. It goes along with this whole thing. Yeah.
What is it? Me?
No, it's not you, Babbling.
Say, go ahead, make fun of me. I know.
I'm not making fun of you, dude. Relax. Barb said she grew up with kerosene heaters, so
yeah,
exactly. I grew up with them too, and it's brought back memories, dude. So This reminded me of this song, so I'm gonna play it.
I see. Gotcha.
Memories.
That's what I was trying to do, was bring back time. Yeah,
you did. You worked on it.
We used to do things better, but now we don't, and it does. It's dumbfounding when we realize that. Like, there's people all over the world that do things like that, and they save energy like that, but yet we just waste it and don't include that.
Okay. I'm setting it up. Hold on. This is a great song.
Now
you may not like the music.
Turn all the shit off.
Right. Give me a 9 out of 10 when we're done with this.
Okay.
Ready? You see the record album's cover, right?
Yeah, I see.
It says a recipe for hate, but this whole album isn't about a recipe for hate, though. But this song's actually good. I love it. Juno, how you doing? Juno.
Everywhere I look, I see exclusive, huddled, uninvited. Shelter is a privilege of the sane and competent. Kerosene keeps me warm. I'm alone to watch it burn. Exposure is a bitter boy, pointless way of dying. Before it gets me, I'll build a funeral pyre. Kerosene keeps me warm. I'm alone to watch it burn. Kerosene. I'm a man, and my dignity won't wait. Tonight, buildings
Okay, so far, what'd you think?
I like it. It reminds me of another song that they have, though. I mean, all their songs are very similar, but I do like the sound of it. It's jamming. It reminds me. I can't remember the name of the song, but it reminds me of this other song that I know it's by them. I've heard it on the radio many times. I know it's.
Is it You?
I don't remember. I am trying to think of what they're singing. I don't even remember what the words are. I just know how it sounds in my head, and I don't know if I can copy that without saying the words. So I don't know.
Well, I'll play You if it is. You's actually their most popular song.
It's like
Okay, I'll go with You. Ready? You by Bad Religion. This is one of their most popular songs. This was 88, I think. Here, I'll play it with the lyrics too. How about that? I know you like lyrics.
Play the damn. Yeah, I do like lyrics because then I know what the hell they're yelling about.
He's not yelling. Okay, I gotta stop.
If it is a song or a band that you like that just where they scream and yell, then yes, I need the words. But I know this isn't one of those bands. I'm just saying it's nice to be able to know what they're screaming about.
What they're screaming about, y'all.
But yes, this band does kind of scream. If you listen, they do kind of scream. But okay, you can argue that later.
Okay. All right, you ready? Yeah, actually, he's a pianist too. I'm playing it.
He's a pianist, not a pianist. A pianist.
Okay.
Pianist. Get it right, damn it.
Okay. Is this it?
There's a place where everyone can be happy. It's
Sounds a lot like it.
The whole fucking world. It's made of candy canes and planes and
wish that I could go there.
Before it gets to the hook. It sounds a little bit like it. Definitely the same band.
That's the hook.
I just don't know. Or maybe it's a band that's like that. Not the song, though.
That's not the song. I got you. So maybe it's this one. I got another one for you. It's one of their popular ones.
Yeah, I'm sure it is because it's one that I heard on the radio a lot. They play it all the time on the damn grunge channels.
You're talking about Sorrow?
I don't fucking know which one it is. I told you, I don't know what it is. I don't know the
There
words.
will be sorrow, no more, no more. That's like their pop song.
No.
Okay. I'll play one that I like right now.
Maybe it's a different band I'm thinking of.
All right. This is a really.
I got the tune playing in my fucking head, but it's just
that tune's playing.
Yeah, that album looks familiar. That picture on the album looks familiar.
Stranger Than Fiction?
I don't know. Play it. I won't know unless you play it. I told you I don't remember. All I remember is the sound of it and the type of music that it was.
Okay.
I just remember it was a catchy song, but I don't know what they were
tune?
singing about. Just I didn't pay that much attention.
Yeah, I hear you. And I'm going to
just
give
don't
you the
remember
lyrics too. So that way no bitching. I like the 3D Bull though. You like that one?
Hey, what's up, Mac?
Mac's in? Hey, Mac.
Automatons with business suits, swinging black boxes, sequestering the blueprints of daily life.
Okay, we'll find it.
But I know it's one of their songs. It has to be but it is very, very. All the songs. No, they're not the same. And there's no effort to reveal. Almost like it's same time.
You want me to skip to the next song? Yeah. I'm not going through an album. I'm just going through all their popular songs.
Oh.
I'll go with Sorrow. Let's see if that's it.
I don't know why.
Sorrow, no more.
Maybe that's the one. Sorrow. That sounds like it might be.
That made the top. I like Skyscraper best because it actually sings about Babylon. So.
Well, we don't care about that. We care about the one I'm trying to think of.
You care about the one you're trying to think of. I'll play the actual video, and this might get me a strike though. I'll play one that's not the video.
Lyrics, it's better.
Yeah, but I can't find one with lyrics. Here it is.
Fuck.
I got one. I got it. Relax. You need to calm down.
I just need to hear the fucking riff, dude, and I'll tell you if it's the right one.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably it, though. It sounds like Sorrow sounds like something that would fit into the song that I'm just bouncing around in my head. Yes. So play.
You're bouncing around in your head.
Logical observation says play some Tool. So we can
sure.
Yeah, let's play.
Get
booted again. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll play Grudge for you in a minute, dude.
Please play some Nirvana. That'll get us kicked off there.
I don't want Nirvana. They suck compared to Tool.
Let me take you to the hurting ground, where all good men are trampled down.
That's great,
just to settle up a bet that could not be won.
Like a video game, dude. I know I've heard it on the video, like on fucking probably.
Well, I'll play the rock version. Hold on.
Grand Theft Auto or something. Probably where I heard it.
For I can see
this band, I just don't know why you can't see it.
A reason for the suffering and this long misery. What if every living soul could be upright and strong?
I'm already into this.
Well, then I do imagine there will be sorrow, there will be sorrow, and there will be.
That's not the song you're thinking of?
Nope, not even close.
Okay,
This song
I'll
is
play
way
the
quicker, way faster. I told you it's like
the original one is too. Here you go. This is the original right here. This is the rock version or the punk rock version. Maybe it's it.
Father, can you hear me?
Not it.
Maybe it must just be a different band or something.
I curse the day that I was born.
I swear it's that band, but it's not. None of these songs are it. I'm trying to remember where the fuck I heard the song. I know it's straight off of the video game.
I'm hearing it. So that's not it.
No, it sounds a lot like it, but it's not the same song. Like I said, it's like it's a fast, quick song.
That's a Dead Kennedy song you're talking about.
Yeah, there you go. That's fucking what I'm thinking of. It sounds just like them, dude. It does. It sounds fucking just like them.
Yeah, they actually were on the same label, but these guys carried the Kennedys forever.
Okay, well.
Yeah, they're still around. The Kennedys are.
They definitely did have a lot of good music in it, of course. I agree.
You're thinking of Ride, Lou, Ride is what you're thinking of.
You know what I hate is whenever somebody asks me what Spanish song I like, and then when I tell them 5 songs, they go, huh?
Huh? What? Cinco?
Like, if you're Spanish, don't you know fucking your own music, bro? Like, that's like me. That's like some guy that's like a rapper, and you coming in and bringing up some guy that's like, you know, like Eminem, but didn't make it or something, and him not knowing who the fuck it is. Like, if he's a rapper, why wouldn't he know? You know, like you would think if he's really that into his own music, he'd fucking know who people are. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't get it.
I'm just going to go over one more of their songs, and we're going to play Gabrielle's new album there.
Because I think La Bamba, when I looked up the most popular Hispanic songs, I tell you the fucking top 5, I know 3 or 4 of those songs. But for some reason, when I asked them to play it, they were like, we don't know that song. I'm like, what?
We don't know it. No, go away.
How do you not know La Bamba, dude? It's like one of the most fucking Richie Valens, dude. Come on, dude.
Yeah, but I don't think most Mexicans think Richie Valens is like a true Mexican dude.
I'm not saying he's popular. I'm just saying if you don't, but if I look that up on the American fucking thing, I mean, you're telling me you don't look it up in the same, all you got to do is look up most popular Mexican songs. Like, what do I got to do? Look up a different type of Mexicans? I don't understand. Hispanic? I mean, what am I looking for?
Dude, I'm not a Mexican. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, because they were asking me, what is your favorite? And I could think of a few songs that were in Spanish, and I just assumed that those must be popular where they are, right? I guess. I don't know. You mean Richie Valens wasn't popular in Mexico? Okay. I didn't know that. News to me.
I'm going to do a different one instead. It's more fitting to our genre.
Carlos Santana is, I'm going to slap the shit out of him. But
okay, who is it? Who are you going to slap? Now, this goes with our genre. This is one of Bad Religion.
If they don't know who Carlos Santana is, I will slap them.
I'll slap them, man. Go get them. Go get them.
If you're, I don't care if you're whatever, dude. If you're Hispanic and you don't know who the fuck that is, then something's wrong.
Now read the title on the screen. What's the name of the song I'm going to play next? Can you read it? What does it say?
It doesn't say any song that I've ever
Top
heard.
of the page. The word.
Yeah, I saw that word.
That's the name of the song.
That reminds me of Hyman. I don't like that word.
Well, it just means to attack the man. That's what the word means. To attack the man, to ad hominem.
Is that what that supposedly means?
That's what it means, too. It's not supposed to kind of thing. Okay.
Homonym.
Homonym, yes. Ad hominem.
Homina. Oh, I get it.
You've been in debates long enough, you should know what an ad hominem is.
No, actually, I don't fucking study that.
Brian, I don't agree with. I won't attack your argument on how you don't detect.
I know I get what an ad hominem is, but I never knew what the fucking ad part. I mean, I always thought ad hominem is when you add something that doesn't make. Ad hominem to me means something you add on that doesn't have anything to do with the argument. That's just what ad hominem means to me. It doesn't mean the same thing against you, but it just.
It's Latin. It's Latin.
It's Latin, right? It doesn't have to mean anything. It sounds like somebody's jerking off, is what it sounds like. Homonym. It sounds like, it sounds like Eddie Murphy talking about jerking off or something. That's what it reminds me of.
This is what I was thinking of.
It sounds like you're jerking yourself or something.
Okay.
It sounds like the noise that it makes when you.
Don't join debates, dude. That's all I got to tell you. I'm going to play this. This is a really good song.
I what it brings to my head. I know what it means, but that's not the point.
I get it. He's killing me.
Oh, that's true.
This is a really, really well made song.
They want to sing something.
A lot different than it was to left. Left.
I've heard this one before. We played it before.
They have it.
It's kind of like Def Leppard or Journey. Almost all the
Here you go,
songs.
Ryan. Barb, the link again.
See all the suckers in the handout line, living on scraps and they don't ever die.
Last night.
Waiting for endless charity.
Okay, let's go see what Barb's got us showing here. She's gave me that live link. I think it's Fairbanks is where she gave me. So let's share it. We're going to Fairbanks. You want to go?
Yeah.
You're near Fairbanks, aren't you? That's live from Fairbanks. See the red in it? Yellow, red, green. It's all kinds of colors, dude. That's awesome.
What? There's an
Yeah.
Amazon page for Boogeyman channel? Nuh-uh.
And I'm telling you, Boogeyman ain't who you think he is. I'm pretty sure it's a persona that John LeBon made up.
Bullshit.
Don't bullshit me, son.
Don't you bullshit me. I know the motherfucker.
The motherfucker's got like 10 different
I
channels.
want to talk to. I'll talk to him if I hear that voice, and I'll know it's him. Trust me.
Dude, he fakes an Aussie accent. You know a fake Aussie when you hear one.
Let's put it this way. If you heard the conversations that I had with him, you wouldn't be saying that. Let's just put it that way.
I wasn't there.
Yeah.
That looks awesome though, don't it? What do you think?
I can barely see it because of my perspective and the light in my face, but yeah, it is pretty trippy.
We got a big red column.
I'd rather see it on my big screen in the house. But
I know. But the stars are out nice, and I see the dipper. The little dipper is right there, dude. Or is that the big? Yeah, it's right in the cycle too. Awesome. And the dipper's still showing through. You see it? Can you make it out? See the handle? Look where the cursor is.
See the dots. But
Yeah,
like I said, my screen is not only glaring my T-shirt on off of it because it has a plastic. Anyway, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
I can't see it. Even if I zoom it in, it's still hard for me to see it.
I think that's the little dipper because the handle star where it meets the cup is like
nice.
Little, it's fading in and out. It's not clear though. Too much clouds.
Crikey, mate.
Crikey, cranky.
Crikey. It's not crocky. It's crikey. It's like crying with keys. Crikey.
No.
Crikey.
Okay. How long have we been on so far?
But you gotta pronounce it like a crock almost at the same time. So it's crikey. Crikey. Get it? So, how the fuck is
They are beautiful. I like that red and green, Barb. It's gorgeous.
Wow, look at that. It just popped in and boom, there it is.
It's like almost like a vertical rainbow going straight up, dude.
Science podcast. Wow, look at this. This is fast.
The chemtrails aren't moving.
What? Tune in. What's this? Radio station. Oh, I see. He's gone to another. I get it. He's just removed himself from YouTube. I see. I think I see what you're talking about.
So you still think Boogeyman's buried?
Well, I don't know. Well, it's it's going to twirl around in there now that you said it, dummy. You knew what
I'm
you were
telling
doing.
you.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. You think algorithms are
I
actually
also
real?
told you guys that you know who is a you know what. But am I the only one?
Look at that, dude. You're missing it. Look at that. Look.
I see it. It's in the corner on the left. I see it.
It's fading in and out of green and red, dude.
swear I saw a face in there too.
You know the name of this stream is called the Spooky Space, right?
Spooky face.
Yeah, that's what I called it.
It's spooky enough. Now this says it has FM radio station, sports music, and it's free. It says. Sure it is. It says it's a 4.7 review, 2 million reviews. Wow. Tune In Radio. Have you ever heard of it?
It's everywhere. You're right, Jimmy.
Heard of Tune In Radio?
No, I haven't.
Me neither.
Maybe we should tune into it.
Me neither. It says it's free.
And we should pull up. We should pull up.
No, wait, let me read it all. Hold on.
Okay, read it. Yeah.
Listen to live FM radio stations, sports, music, and news on global radios online. Whatever that means. So yeah, I guess it's a radio station thing. Hear what matters to you with Tune In. Stream local AM FM stations, 100,000 global stations, so you can listen to radio stations all over the world. I guess.
Yes.
On all your devices, plus live news, sports coverage like NFL and Major League Baseball, because they're on the radio too. Music for every mood, podcast for every passion, and more. Hear your world, blah blah blah. So,
dude, we got to go to Braniff. Hold on, we're gonna go there live now. This is a much better Aurora, dude.
Oh, really?
It's freaking awesome. She's got me on the Aurora kick now.
I've never heard of this app, but it says 2 million people say so. It's good.
Check that one out.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's more what I expected to see, right? But it's not. I mean, if that's 4K, that's nothing like what I see in pictures and books. Like the
phenomenon itself has actually been reproduced.
They augment it though. They put a bunch of photographs together and make it look like a big sheet in the sky. That's not what that is. That looks just like gases. No. Dude, what the fuck?
Well, they're excited gases from the electric effect that come from the north, dude.
Yes.
It comes from the pole.
Yes.
Not some imaginary magnetic pole that bends over the Earth like a toroidal field.
It's a hole.
The gases are drawn to it for the magnetism. That's why it's brought over there.
But
I could take you through the whole physics of the whole thing. Yeah, we'll do it on our next stream. I'll pull up the flat book for you if you want to look at it.
Oh, that's fine.
It's pretty well described. The physicists that actually did years and years of research up there determined what causes it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Nothing else.
I think I'm going to go ahead and try out this app, dude.
Go for it. I'm going to pull up Gabriella's video.
The only fucking place I see anything. That's like I've looked a lot of places and I never see anything. So obviously, YouTube has banned his stuff completely, for whatever reason, which makes me wonder. Because not like I believed it, but he had some crazy ideas that made me go, "What?" Like big time, what?
There's a lot of questions I got to ask him, but that's why I do my own research.
Well, it was reported that he passed away and had a heart attack or something. That's what I heard, which I thought was horrible because he's a friend of mine.
And Bill Hicks and Alex Jones are the same person.
Right. Yeah. Well, you never know. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Actually, it's already been documented, but nobody pays attention to the proper documents. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know what difference it would make, but to be honest with you.
Barb says, I need to watch this. It'll make me roll on my ass, whatever it is. It's a funny video of some sort. Idiocracy. Okay. Yeah, we can't watch that. Da, 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 da. I just saw Gabriella stream just a second ago.
This is funny. I'm reading the comments about this app, and you got one that says, "I love it. I used to travel, so it allows me to sample radio stations in Latin America, France, blah, blah, blah." Yeah, okay, I get it. And then another person says, "Quite possibly one of the worst apps ever. Constantly dropping, which means I'm forced to listen to whatever." And then it says, 1 star, edit, do not use this app. This is a waste of time. The ads run for 15 minutes and then about 5 minutes of show. So I'm sure that there's a pay part of it.
Now, all YouTube is pulling up for me is Aurora's. all
But
over the world.
if I can't find the information anywhere else, I'm willing to watch 15-minute commercials and 5 minutes of whatever.
Uh-huh.
Because I want to see if there's anything on there. But I have a feeling I'm going to be disappointed and I'm going to end up deleting the app. But it's all right. I can always
Hey Barb, can you repost Gabriella's new album in here, Super Sidewinder? I can't seem to find it on YouTube. It's not just it doesn't really look for things I actually type in. It gives me what they want me to see. I'm gonna play it for Jim. I don't know if he's seen it or not. Jim, have you seen their new album, or were you at the premiere?
But of
Super
course,
Sidewinders. They probably did.
They will try to sell me the premium version, of course.
Oh yeah.
But you can start your free trial. You get 7 days free, then blah 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 blah. No, I'm good. Nope. How do I get past that? Okay, close that out. Let's see what happens. Now it wants me to sign in. Okay, but it is taking me to the thing I want to go to, so I guess I'm going to go for it. I'll push the button.
Yeah.
Do I want to give it location? No, I don't really want to, but I'll do it while using the app just so that way I can get the experience. Let's see.
Dave White found me the other day while I was on Flatsis. He sent me a post like when he came on the show. He knew where I was at.
Yeah, we're in. Looks like
You're
I found something after all.
Yeah, nice.
Let's find out what they got here. Customize audio playback by speeding it up. Okay, that's cool. Don't like the ads? Yeah, the first thing that pops up on there is don't like ads. Pay now to get free.
Now you're gonna watch some.
Yeah. As they're showing me a bunch of ads, right?
Exactly. It's called the Music Depot, right?
Okay, let's see what's happening here. Hold on.
When it comes to
here come the ads.
life-changing
We can deal with that. 30-second ad. Okay. 22, 21. Yeah. David J. Kieran. You do lots of players. No, I haven't heard him, I don't think. Mac. Pilgrim Radio on TuneIn. I think you'll appreciate the content. Really? Pilgrim Radio? Okay. 3 seconds till we get to see what it is. Okay. Here we go. And then another advertisement, of course.
Your risk of getting long COVID goes up with every infection, which may lead to long-term health issues. Get an updated
Well, they're right
COVID-19 vaccine this season.
about the commercials, but
Do it for
let's see.
you.
I think they do that. Don't you think they do that on purpose when you first come on there? Because they want to get you to buy the premium, right? There's another ad. Okay. So, okay, so I guess I think they've made their point. Yeah. Don't you think?
It's not pulling up Super Sidewinder's channel. I got it in my subs, but I can't just go straight to my subs like in an organized way, I guess. Maybe I can get it here. I got my downloads.
Okay, let's see if we're going to hear you. Okay, now it's buffering.
Okay.
What happened?
Buffer.
And
are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Tell me to push play again. I don't know what's going on here.
Are we there yet?
Another ad. So we haven't gotten anywhere yet.
Tired of ads? Here, let's show you some more.
Yeah, okay, I get it. The ads suck, dude. Okay. The same ad that I watched again. Same
did
ad.
Barbara put it? No, she's got it in there. Cool. Thanks, Barb.
Hey, yeah, I'm a little frustrated with it.
You're not paying attention to the chat, dude. Pay attention.
I know.
Okay.
No, it's not that I'm not paying attention to the chat. It's not that at all. But
no, it might help.
If I can't
rock the dock.
And another, what the? Are they ever gonna like? What am I playing?
No, they're not, dude.
I don't get it. What am I supposed to push here?
Don't know.
What am I supposed to push to hear the fucking?
I don't know.
When
I have no idea.
Look, it says here, it says if I want to listen to the podcast, I push play, right? And when I push play, that's what comes up is this, and then it plays ads, and it just keeps playing ads.
Okay.
There's another ad.
Well,
See? It's just ads. It's
while you're digging through ads, I'm going to play this album right quick.
Now I get it. 15 minutes of ads. I guess you're right. You're going to have to watch 15 minutes of ads before they're going to let you listen to anything.
You're catching on.
I'm done already. I'm already done. Like,
say goodnight.
Let's see what it has to say. Yeah, I'm about ready to just say, fuck this stupid app, and I'm done with it. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with it.
Okay, I'm sharing super solid.
Raw host, close, and cache. What's this? The Sun Is
You
Not
know-
Ours by Lorraine. Somebody, A Rift in Space, Caught On. Okay. The Dopest Laps, Time of the Moon. Headline. These are supposedly things that you can listen to or watch, but yet to get it to. Now I went back to hit the play button. See, so we're not
Hit the
getting
play
any
button.
content or anything. It just that's what pops up there.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the play button.
Website, my boogie
Watch me
woogie
go.
one. It's just fucking dumb. So what?
Here I go. Hitting the play button.
Okay, here's one.
Okay.
Your content will start, and then another ad. Okay, so we're fucking done with this. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm hitting play myself. So here's Gabrielle and Mr. Super Sidewinder.
Bye.
Not too bad. We're not gonna play all of it, I promise. It's an hour long. Are you up for an hour and a half of an album?
You know,
You
40
sure?
minutes
Come
ago,
on.
you said we were only going for another half hour.
I know. We're going to end it. I'm just going to play some of this.
I'm
Just, and you know where to get it now. It's in the chat.
almost 1
Link
o'clock in
there.
the morning. Remember.
Yeah.
So I have better shot at going on Amazon and ordering his stuff off of there than I do of finding it on.
Oh, you got to go behind a paywall to get more lies. Okay, go for it.
Yeah, well, I'm not. Yeah, fuck you. Whatever.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like he may have some truth in there, like with his observations.
He obviously
But I
doesn't
mean-
want to share it though. He
No.
wants to sell it or something. I don't know what the fucking problem is.
Well,
Or
if you got
whatever,
some-
or whatever the fuck, or whoever has his content has done that. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
They can just kiss my
Alright.
ass.
Okay, I'm going to play a little bit more of this album for probably
Nice.
like 5-10 minutes.
I'm
Yeah.
done. You got me.
Yeah.
I'm done with that shit.
Yeah, look at that! Look at that face.
It's probably not
Yeah,
even.
If you were an anus, you'd fall in love with that face.
Huh?
Gabriella, right there
Oh.
in the corner. Yeah. I'm not talking about your face.
No, I hope assuredly not.
You got a face of Mama loves.
Yeah, of course.
My mama loves mine too. Speaking of that, I got to call her tomorrow morning. They're in the hurricane
You should
zone.
tell her what
They
you just said and see what she thinks about it.
got- Okay.
She'll probably laugh just like you're doing right now.
My mom? No, I don't know.
She'll be
I doubt
like,
it.
"Yeah, right. I only
Dude,
told
my mom is just crawling over 80 years old. She's not gonna care, dude. She ain't. All right, here you go. All on. I'll be right back. I actually got to relieve myself.
Oh, great.
Oh, sorry, I thought I forgot to unmute myself. I said, do you think Mr. Super is playing a recorder?
Huh?
Listen to it. You see, he's playing a recorder, dude. I swear to God. Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a recorder, ain't it?
Might be. Sounds like one.
Sounds like it. Now let's see if he did something besides
Sounds a lot like the music on my video game too. Very similar to the sound.
Let's try this.
Taking it back in.
Yeah. That's a harmonica.
No, really?
Yeah, it's better than
What game you was playing?
we're doing Eric Clapton. I like his Lego set and
It's a good song.
fishbowl. She can pick up a guitar though, can't she? Let's see what else they did in here.
Oh, I thought that was him playing the guitar.
No, it's Gabriella, dude. Holy shit.
I didn't know it was her.
Why do you think Jim's in love with her, dude? Think about it. She can pick a mean guitar.
She's pretty and all, but I mean, you know.
Well, not just pretty, she's talented, sir.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying she isn't. I'm not saying that at all, but.
So what do you think she did on this album?
What do I think she did on this album? I don't know.
Yeah, well, she
did.
plays the guitar, dude. That's what she does.
But I thought maybe he was part of it. I didn't know he wasn't playing. I thought he was playing with her.
He's a harmonica guy.
Right. Okay. Well, but I didn't know that was all he played. I thought maybe.
Well, he plays other stuff. He plays a lot of instruments, but that's what he does when he plays with a duet. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else he plays. Ready?
Oh, you're telling me the same thing I'm telling you.
Are you? Yeah. What are you telling me again?
I said the same thing I did to you. Just said it in different words.
That's still If You Know My Name, isn't it? No, it's Desperado.
It's Heaven.
You sure it's not Desperado?
I'm positive. Desperado is Desperado.
I mean, nothing's going to change my love for you.
I know the whole song by heart. That's not it.
He's not going to overpower it either. He's playing it soft. That's not a bad album. What do you think? I agree with me. All right. Let's see what other songs they got in there. I'm just going to skip it.
I was just trying to figure out what that song was before you changed it.
Nothing's going to change my love for you.
Chorus, even though I can't hear no singing. You changed
it. Nothing's going to change my love for you. Oh, the daughter's up. All right, let's see what else we got.
What do you mean? The daughter's up.
I haven't heard her.
She's just as bad ADHD as I am.
All right, let's see what's on the next song.
Drinks coffee to put herself to sleep.
Does she? Okay.
Yeah, she'll drink coffee and then she'll pass out right after. I don't know. I guess that's what puts her to sleep. I don't know. So why are you making a huge pot of coffee in the middle of the night? I don't know. I like coffee. I'm like, but why are you drinking coffee?
Oh, yeah, this Super Sidewinder's in. It says there's timestamps in the description, so I should go look.
Yeah, silly.
Silly. Good God.
Well, I could have called you stupid, but I didn't.
Yeah, well, Super, we're going to end pretty soon. I was just giving a taste of it, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing.
So it's good. I like it. It sounds great.
Yeah. We'll take one show. It's only an hour 40 for the album, so we'll just do it one show. Super, you missed out on a whole show. Where were you? He came in, I thought, originally.
He did. He came in early.
Yeah.
And then
Maybe he's put us on hold. Like, yeah, those
he
boys will
probably
be
was
fine.
like, well, if you fuckers aren't starting, then
Sheldon, I think
sitting
he wanted to say something, but he never got around to it. It's one of the two.
did
Yeah.
I not? Was it my fault again? I'm sorry.
Oh, well, you never overtalk anybody ever.
No, never. Why would I do something? That's rude. How rude.
How rude are you, sir? You should apologize. Give them the complaint department.
I just apologize. Like I do it every
Yeah,
time.
you did.
Every time I have a show, I have to apologize. It's just-
Mad Mac is the same way with coffee. If he pounds it fast, it makes him fall asleep.
yeah.
Super. What do you mean by recording?
Yeah, what do you mean?
And he said it. I wonder what it was. He put it in capitals.
Recording, as in he is recording, or he's.
Are you recording this? So am I. I don't think so. No, he was here first. Okay, that's all he wanted to say, I think.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. He came in early.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Well, I know. I saw him come in. I just didn't know if he was. Oh yeah, he did say first.
Yeah, he did.
See, Lightning's still with us.
That's why I thought it was funny.
Dude, if I was in Alaska or Canada right now, I'd be looking at the lights personally. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd be sitting out here watching it for sure. For sure.
I'm with you there. I'm working on being nearly blind. My right eye is not like it used to be. I have to sight with my left eye. It's hard to shoot.
Oh, I bet once you learn with your right, yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
That's like nearly impossible. It take a while to get used to. I have a hard time getting my eye in the sight with the eye I'm supposed to use. So I can imagine what it'd be like to have to reverse it. That would.
Oh, he's recording a new mix of the. That's what he's trying. That's what he was saying.
Oh,
recording.
That's what I figured he was talking about. He's recording, like literally.
Okay. Yeah, I need to work on my little studio here, but I don't have any instruments in this house. I got grandkids' toys in here now. Yeah.
I got instruments. I got an electric guitar. I got an acoustic guitar. I got a keyboard.
I got a keyboard.
My daughter has a. What do you play again, Addie? Addie. Cello.
She can't hear you.
She plays.
Oh yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
Yeah, she plays cello. She's got one.
The only instrument I've actually done
It's in the
in a
hallway. I
band.
look at it every time I think I'm going to grab that one of these days. I'm just going to try to play it and see what kind of sound comes out of it. But
Yeah, I play the Skins.
I know she's coming in and yell at me. Leave my instrument alone. I know my daughter should be like, leave it alone. It's fine.
Did you hear me?
What?
I play the Skins. It's the only thing I've ever played professionally.
The Skins, huh?
Yeah. Or the drums, the Skins, whatever you want to call them.
Oh, timekeeper, are you?
Yes, I'm a good timekeeper. It makes really good fills. And I worship people like Neil Peart and Danny Carey.
Okay.
Tim the Herb.
I don't worship anybody but God, but that's just me.
I love drums.
Okay.
Oh, who? Where? Where?
What? And then you farted what?
Should we play some more Miss Gabrielle?
Being a fart when it comes to like all that stuff. Man.
Okay. I'm just going to hop ahead and see what the rest of it kind of sounds like for now. This is a wonderful night right here. Let's see. I've heard this one before. We've heard half of these. I guess he just put it together as an album. Nice.
The song he wrote to is whatever we're with. That's why it's such a good song.
Yeah. It's a good song. That is Eric Clapton too, isn't it? It's nothing like his original stuff with Cream.
Yeah, I love Cream too. In the white
Black cushion.
Yeah, I listen to all those damn high life advertisements and all the songs.
It's the 4th of July. Now I want to hop ahead a little bit. Let's see if we can find some more wonderful tunes. I'm just gonna play one more right quick, and then I'm gonna close out.
Okay.
It's almost 2 hours in.
I'm tired, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Let's see where we are here.
That's up.
Yeah. Is there a way to heaven?
What she wants to be sure.
Nice harmony with the harmonica. He's getting a good sound out of that.
Yeah, when you play it just right, it does. It comes out. But when you're trying to play it loud for like room to fill the room, it's a little more difficult.
I picked up the harmonica when I was younger. I never really could keep it with me all the time. I'm not that good at it. Not nearly as good as he was. But yeah, I could learn how to play a song. You gotta have the right harmonica.
Yeah, one thing to play a tune isn't that hard. It's just knowing how to flow and just be able to just play a tune. Like hearing it, that's a completely different thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
My grandfather played the harmonica.
Yeah, nice. My grandfather gave me his. He had a Mississippi harmonica. I don't remember what it was called. He gave it to me. I still got it. It's a Mississippi something. It's a long harmonica. I'm trying to remember what was the. They come in notes or chords, don't they? They make different. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the chords. I can't.
Yeah, it's just like a voice. Yeah, you can get alto or whatever. Yeah, you can get different shit. So.
I gotta find the damn thing. It's still got the case and box and everything.
Chords or what do they call them? Yeah, chords.
Yeah.
I think.
Now let's see what's here. What is it? Is this counting cars?
I don't know. I can't listen. It sounds real familiar, but I can't listen.
I like this. It's like playing charades. It's 1,000 years. I know what song it is. Nice firework display, though. I'm telling you. Hey, let's go listen to a little bit of Nothing Else Matters. Metallica. There you go.
I can know that.
He's got an alto recorder. Nice. play all that through, right? Yeah, might as well. We're almost there. Yeah. Yeah, he's that last chord.
Better.
Okay, Siskel, what do you say? You give him a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
Thumbs up. It's good.
That was nice. Yeah, just for that, I want to do something.
Oh God, here we go. Now you want to do something.
No, just for
You
that
gotta-
song, just because it was Metallica.
What you gonna
Just
do?
because.
You better
Well,
play
you'll
the
see.
Metallica song.
Yeah, I was going to do that. All right, you ready?
Fade to Black. That's my favorite.
No, we're going with something a little more energetic.
Myson or of my
Take a guess.
Wolf and Man. Of Wolf and Man's the best song.
No, this is better than that. Ready?
Okay. We'll see.
Okay.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
I think we're going to get a strike. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. I don't want to get into the copyright, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck 'em, man.
It was a good song, though. It still is, regardless of whether I'm playing it or not.
What's that song called? The one that's biblical. The one that's like literally like scripture. Talking about Angel of Death coming, whatever
You're
you.
talking about Metallica song?
Yeah, it's from Red Lightning. You know which one I'm talking about. Can't remember the name of it. Can't
get off the top of my head.
Hold on, let me look it up. Fucking stupid I am. Can't fucking remember shit that I just listened to a fucking couple days ago.
I'm just going to play one little bit of another Metallica
Hold
song.
on.
Hurry up, dude. I'm going to pushing the buttons here.
Don't you do it.
I'm already going, man.
You fucker.
Well, when you figure it out, let me know. I'm going to hit this one right quick.
Okay.
You know this song, don't you?
Keeping Death. My favorite.
What?
Keeping Death. That's my favorite song because it's biblical. It's literally like almost right out of the Bible. Maybe it's not exactly word for word, but listen to the song. It's actually about the Exodus.
Okay, what's what death again? Go ahead. Say it again.
Death.
Creeping Death. I think I've heard it. You know they copied a lot of stuff from the Misfits, right?
Yeah.
They got their. Yeah. What am I saying? Well, the Misfits were around way before they were.
Yeah. And
okay, they're babies.
Listen to the words.
I've heard this song.
Of course you have. If you're a Metallica fan and you haven't heard this song, there's something wrong.
I'm not a huge Metallica. I like Megadeth.
Megadeth is okay, but Megadeth.
This has Dave Mustaine actually in this album, by the way.
Listen to that jam.
And Lars is the best drummer in the world, right?
Listen to the words. He was born to serve the Pharaoh. Here's every word.
Not exactly biblical. Here we are.
Let it be done.
Yeah, I want to stop it right quick. Yeah, we only get a strike though. Yeah, I know. I'm afraid now because this is like the fourth Metallica song we've done. So let's lay off the metal. It's gonna get us in trouble. I know they do.
Fucking rocks.
I
ever become famous for anything, everybody has my permission to use any of my music on any of their fucking channels for any reason. I don't give a shit.
Well, tell your lawyers that.
I don't give a shit.
They don't.
If
So
I
that's the one collecting the.
I write a song, it'll be because I want to write a song and I like music and I want to write a song. It ain't gonna be because I want to sell it necessarily, you know. But not that I'm saying I could write a song because maybe I can't, but actually I already have. But
well, it's Super Sidewinder's fault we had to play Metallica.
It's all his fault, yeah. Well, I mean, he got to play it. Why can't we?
I know. I was going to think we could play Rome. That's
if you don't believe me what that song's about, then you might want to read it. Just look it up.
Yeah, but it's leaning more towards the Pharaoh side of the Bible, which is really close to the Egyptian stuff. Moses. Yeah. But
so let it be written, so let it be done. I'm sitting here by the death is what he's talking about. He's talking about when they marked the doors and God told everybody to put blood on their doors so that they would know to pass by. That's exactly what that song is about. It's just literally about that. That's it. It's not.
So I'm gonna ask Barbara a question. When are you celebrating 12?
I'm 67, going on 12 and 3 at times.
When's your next birthday?
She just had one, didn't she? Like a few weeks ago, a week ago or something.
And Saddlebum thinks he's Barry Manilow. I'm the music. I write the songs. You write the songs and make the whole world cry.
He says I am music and I write the songs, but the devil writes the songs. That's who's singing that song, by the way.
Well, he's the original minstrel, dude. So you can't beat the real thing.
And I used to sing along with that song, thinking it was just about him being a songwriter, and never thought about it. Damn, that's weird.
He is music, dude.
Add another fucking check mark to the Satan's bullshit.
Hey, me and Wendy are the same age, dude.
Oh no.
Hey, Wendy.
Wendy, what?
I know. She's 55, going on 12.
How dare her? Going on 12, yeah.
So, Wendy, are you a grandma too? She's not going to answer me. You got grandkids, young lady? We all do.
Well,
how do we get old, dude? That's what I'm asking the question.
Our skin does, not us. I'm not getting old. It's my body that's getting old.
Yeah, I know. But why do I have grandkids? Why do I have responsibility?
Because you had sex. That's why. That's the root of the problem. You have sex with kids. That's the problem. If you don't want kids, don't have sex, bro. It's that simple.
Just be a kid forever.
Just jerk off and you'll be fine.
You'll be a jerk off the rest of your life.
Yeah, you'll be a jerk off, but at least you won't have kids. Right? It could be worse.
And you get hit by that bus on the way home one day, and it's all over. You're climbing the tower. Anything you want to do on the way out?
Watch videos.
No, try to share again. See if you can do it without put your headphones on.
No, I don't want to put my headphones on.
Well, I want to get something over here that'll actually be plausible, workable, so you can actually share. You have controls.
Yes, I can. Yeah. But then I have to unplug my speakers.
Oh no! Then you have to listen to
the headphones. You're saying. You have I'll talk and sing and all, and it'll be great, but I won't be able to hear a fucking thing you're saying. Because there's only this little tiny speaker right here, right down here. There's this little tiny fucking speaker right down here. Little tiny little motherfucker. And when it's turned all the way, barely fucking.
Do you have a microphone built in?
I have fucking headphones, but they suck ass.
Get some better ones. Okay. That's our mission. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get him some studio quality headphones.
I'm your new digital girlfriend. Oh boy, let's click on this.
You need to get this bald-headed monkey. The headphones.
Where's the vagina port on this? Anybody tell me?
She wants me to go to the Aurora stream again. Hold on. Let's check out Aurora one more time. We're going to round off at 2:30.
Do you know who my husband is? Yeah, I do, bitch. I know exactly who your husband is.
Aurora, we're going full Aurora. Hold on. Buckle your seatbelt. She said it was better, so I guess I got it here.
You know what we should all do?
What should we all do?
We should all stand in front of Walmart and wait for people to try to rob it and then tackle them and beat the shit out of them. We should all do that just for fun. We should make that legal so that we can, just to curb crime, just to get rid of crime.
Look, dude, look. Pay attention. I don't care about crime. Look at the Aurora. Yeah, we should do that. It's going to be hard to do though. If we all got together, banded like a row of daisies, and stood in the way of all the real criminals in the world.
Well, what I want to know is if they're allowed. So we have to allow them to sin. See, they're forcing us to let their will be true, right? You get it? You get how you do have freedom, even though they claim you don't. Because you do. You can just go do whatever you want. I could just go smash a window, or I could go break something, or I could go yell at people. Or I could go knock on someone's door and pull them outside and beat the crap out of them if I really want to. But then I still have to deal with the ramifications of what happens after I do that, right?
Barb, I don't think he needs a microphone. I think he needs a headphone. A decent pair. She's got 5 microphones. She's offering to send you one of them.
Would you stop it?
Don't worry, I'll buy you a pair of headphones.
I don't have another port, so it won't matter.
No, mine are Bluetooth. I don't need a port.
I got Bluetooth ones. They still don't work.
These are really good when they work. I'm using them
when
right now.
When they work. I had a pair that really worked good. They worked really good, and then the fucking headphone fucking things broke inside because they're a fucking piece of shit.
Well, you should spend a little extra cash on it. These aren't broke. They just started pairing them with a phone all the time. So that's the only problem that I had with them. Yeah.
Hello, kitty.
Hello, kitty.
That's beautiful. I can't even show you that. It might be actually not.
Read what Barbara's telling you. She's got more over those too. So
it's not safe for work, if you know what I mean. But it's not pornographic.
Yeah, we're not going to do that on here.
Okay.
Probably pretty close. We got a strike from Metallica already. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which is under that. No.
Somebody's tripping.
Yeah, me. Get that thing out of my fucking face, baby. Right now.
Why are you wearing a woman's? What the fuck is wrong?
Don't want to know, dude. Don't want to know. But read the screen. Read the screen.
Yes, sir.
Do you see it? She's telling you.
This is cute. This is a dog, and it has a little sign on his neck, and it says, The UPS man forgot to throw me a cookie, so I snuck into his truck and took a ride around the neighborhood. He had to deliver me back to my house." That's cute. I might have to get that.
That's a good little rhyme there. Well, not rhyme. I don't know what you call it. That's a good little story, though. That was the way it came back around again.
I wouldn't get in that water with that shark, dude. That's not a good.
What shark?
Right.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those that they do CGI with that crap too. They're like they counter with a giant shark.
This don't look like this. Is just
Hold
like
on,
a regular shark.
I'll put you on the screen. Give me a second.
It don't look like a fake shark.
Keep it going. Yeah, I've been in the water with sharks, dude.
She goes to get in the water. She looks down. She's like, "Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not yet."
I've seen that.
Yeah, that doesn't look fake, does it?
No. It looks like a bull shark, dude.
Yeah, it does. It looks like one that couldn't eat you, but yeah, it looks like something to just chew on your leg. But still, I don't think I want to get in the water with it because it might grab me and drag me down. And
okay, did you see what Barbara said to you?
She's got several of those too. What, broken headphones? Yeah.
No, not broken ones, dude. She's got some that she can send you.
Oh God. No, I don't want you to send me a headphone. I'm good.
Barbara, I'll buy them some. I'll have Amazon send them if they're. I'll find you a good deal. They want to hear your voice and see your presentations. That's why they're doing this, sir.
Hey, Bug. What the hell?
Okay, so you don't want to present anything besides sharks and water, you guys.
I would hurt that dude.
Yeah.
I would hurt somebody.
It'd be a lot easier if you could. It would actually be a cleaner transition if you were putting the stuff on the computer and we could see them. You follow?
Huh?
If you once we get you a pair of headphones working and you can present things off the computer, it'd be a lot easier to see it. You know.
I know that. Yeah, I realize that.
Okay, she's got me a decent set that I can get you for. Let's see, $39.99. It's not bad. They're decent. They're about like what I'm wearing now.
Mills Lane
They'll work for you. Yeah.
Mills Lane passed away. You know that?
Who?
The greatest referee of all time. Mills Lane.
Okay, hold on.
Him. You recognize him?
Oh yeah, no, I know Millie. I know he is.
Mills Lane.
He's not the greatest of all time. He's one of the greatest.
Well, you know, but he is one of those icons that I remember from back in the day, like when wrestling and all that shit came out, and when boxing, some of those boxing matches, he was refereeing. It reminds me of wrestling, even though it's not wrestling, it's boxing, but still, it reminds me of that era.
I'm with you. It's old timey. It's old school boxing. He's one of the biggest refs that were
high school for nothing.
Yeah, I made those, dude.
It reminds me of my high school because I was high a lot too.
what they did at the head shops, they would take those same parts and they would colorize them and heat treat them, and they'd sell them as just parts out of the store. So you go to the head shop and pay an extra 50 cents for the piece and make your own.
Ooh, busted.
Make them as big or as long as you want. Well, guys, the Aurora was good. I'm going to say good night to everybody. What were we going to do for? Oh yeah, I was going to get the flat book out and show it to you tomorrow. It's a full blown documentary. It has all the documentation to go with all their claims. Yeah. I'll be pulling it up for you. You like it?
Wow.
Barbara actually liked the flat book too because it does go into astronomy too. I can't check out anything. I don't see anything. Check out him what?
So there's garbage guys, they come and she's like, are you going to dump the garbage? And they're like, it's too heavy. So she walks out there and she picks them up and she dumps them in the bag for them. And she goes, there, you fucking lazy ass.
Well, we're not seeing what you're talking about, Cookie.
You don't need to see it. It's just it's just a stringy and there's a bunch of garbage men standing there going, I ain't thinking your trash is too heavy. So she goes out there and she goes, well, can I throw it in there then? If you're too wimpy, she goes out
I get you.
there and she does it for him. I just think that's what happens when you don't pay. Yeah, that's usually what happens.
You don't need a man. I'm glad.
These ones crack me up every time, dude. It shows a woman falling off a ladder. She's like, I don't need a man.
Okay, I got you. Never mind.
That kind of stuff cracks me up, though. I mean, not because it's true, but just because it's funny, you know, like, because there are people that are like that. They'll say, oh, I don't need nobody. But then they instantly, when something happens, they're like, they call the first guy they know, you know. It's like, we all do it.
Nice.
We all do it. Uh-oh.
All right. We're going to play out with a video right quick.
Okay. I thought we were going to do that 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. So you're still going on about videos online like a teenager. So
I told you I have not grown up and I refuse to. So.
I
don't need sex. The government fucks me every day.
Why don't you need sex?
I want one of those t-shirts. That's funny. Play your video.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay. Say goodnight to everybody. Well, it's not been quite a half hour. That's why I haven't ended it yet. I was going to end it at 2:30.
You said it an hour and 10 minutes that we were going 30 more minutes, and it's been an hour.
No, if you'd have paid attention about 10 minutes ago, I said I'm going to round it off at 2:30, 2 hours 30. So
okay. I'm just giving you a hard time anyway.
I can tell.
Okay, so what did somebody say to me? What did I miss?
Well, you need to get a pair of
part of the Rising Earth do you live? Right? I don't.
Who said that?
Rising Earth. Saddle Bump said that.
Mine's rising downward.
Mine's not going anywhere. I'm just sitting here in the chair, man. I'm not going anywhere.
And when you're in free fall, you do weigh things regardless, dude. I hate to tell you it's never going to. I'll go over to Amazon and see if we can order those things.
Well, you're still falling, so therefore you still have weight. So yeah, you're not weightless. You just it's a sensation probably, but
no. He actually Dell's whole stick is that you can't weigh anybody in free fall, so therefore you don't have weight.
But you're falling.
No, you're not. The Earth's coming to get you.
If you're falling, then you have weight, stupid. Otherwise, you wouldn't be falling. You're denser than the air. That's why you're fucking falling, you dumbass.
Nobody's falling. The Earth is rising on 1.8 meters per second. Yeah.
Yeah, right. But it keeps speeding up to keep up with it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I have another AI girlfriend here that wants to say hi. I don't see them like whipping out their titties or nothing. Oh,
come
cool.
on, honey. Break it out. Show me your goods. Okay, I went to make you big.
With two sets of handlebars so that the blind guy can ride and feel like he's riding.
Oh,
that's cool, right? That's kind of cool. I like that.
So that's your girlfriend?
No, that's two dudes. I don't know.
You said he had an AI girlfriend there.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's back here. See, look. I'll show you.
That's why I was putting you up there.
Where'd she go? Oh, she disappeared.
Oh, damn, a disappearing girlfriend?
Oh, it says no longer available. No, the ad's no longer available. Oh well, I guess I didn't miss it.
Damn it.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see. I'm sure there'll be another one here. I guess I clicked on something wrong because they've been trying to sell me that AI shit ever since I did whatever that was. I don't know.
Okay, Harry Man back. You ever heard of STP?
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Oh wow. What?
Holy crap.
Holy what?
Cast of Star Wars.
Where?
Chewbacca,
Mm.
Darth Vader, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Princess Leia, and Luke Skywalker, and R2D2. All the characters.
No.
See the little short guy? He was already R2D2.
Yeah, I know.
I guess. I don't know why they would have needed a person to be in there to make the
I
button
have seen
go
him before, sir.
Where the fuck he did.
They had to have a guy to drive it. It was a mechanical box.
Oh, I see. So
he's actually.
They couldn't have just made it remote control. That's dumb.
Well, yeah, but it was a lot. He had more fluid.
I get it. I know it's a lot.
Motions.
Yeah, oh, see, this is what they're trying to sell me. Like, it's not safe for work because it's such a cool game, but yeah, all it is a stupid match game where you uncover these stupid photographs. They're just cartoons. It's dumb. It's like boring.
It's not like the real thing, dude. Definitely.
Here she is. I'm Lily. I'm your new AI girlfriend. Doesn't even look real, does it?
She won't talk back. She'll do what you want her to do.
It's pretty though.
Yeah.
I mean, if she was real,
Purdy.
She'd be pretty if she was real, but I don't want to get ink all over me,
All right, I'm gonna pull you off the screen, sir, before you show more nudity.
What's the nudity, man? You tripping? Showing no nudity.
Okay, you ever heard of STP before?
Stone Temple Pilots, yes.
Yes. Did you ever heard one of their song called "Thought She'd Be Mine"? No.
Huh? Say what?
You ever thought she would be mine?
I don't know. Who's it? What? Why would you
Temple
thought
Pilots. Okay,
yes.
I'm gonna play the song for you.
Yeah, I know you are.
Okay, because I'm that kind of guy.
You always do.
Nothing wrong with songs, dude. Songs are good. So I got to share this here, Bing and Bob.
What the
Get
fuck?
over to share your stream. All right.
What the fuck?
I'm not in the stream though. Hit the wrong one, damn it. Your fault. All right, share. And here it goes. This is a good video. You'll like it. You've never seen the video.
I swim in oceans of blue sky, autumn hazy. They tell me it's only you, anticipating the one thing that could save me. But something's not right with the moon. Every time I get by, I get closer to thinking, and we don't need that again. I've been sinking in blue-eyed autumn, baby. Still thinking back to when I thought you'd be mine. Thought you'd be mine. I thought you'd be mine. Thought you'd be mine. I thought you'd be mine. Mine in the morning. I walk the streets out of town, so tired and lonely. Never to be the same. It could have been something beautiful if only I opened my eyes too late. Every time that I try, words get lost in the wind, and we don't need that again. I've been thinking of blue-eyed autumn, baby. I used
That's one of their best little tunes, I think, personally. What do you think? Not too bad. Oh, I know you're caught up in TikTok land still. Well, show us what you're looking at. What?
Stupid ass people.
Yeah, I was watching a nice music video. It was wonderful. Hey, see, Lightning, if you could talk to Mikey, I've talked to him a couple of times. Tell him to come over here. We wanted to go over his photos with him. Just saying, if you can hear me. If I had his email, I would just send him an email. It probably work better. I'm going to present his Venus one. I should do that right quick. Okay. Let's take a look at one of Mikey's right quick. Attack him, cat. Attack cat. Have you seen his Venus one yet? The last one he did? Here.
Maybe. Why not? I was looking at some of them today.
Okay.
Keep going. Come on. Get down. Get down.
Yeah, it's real windy, but it's still it's hard to get windy, especially if you're looking at observations.
Okay, guys, just recording Venus. I'm going to say it could be possibly looking like.
The best part's when he gets to the moon.
It looks different in here with the binoculars. It's windy out. I'm trying to. Venus, and then I'm going to zoom out. We're going to look at the moon, because the moon and Venus were supposed to be clear, but there's they're further apart than stated on the star apps. Let's go back over to Venus.
Back to the moon too.
It was over here. And then again, like I said, it will clear up over the next month or so.
It's really bad, hard to see it, ain't it?
Let's see if we can find it here again. So there's the moon. It's pretty low on the horizon, so lots of moisture in the air. And I go up and to the right. And this comes into play here.
That wind is bad, dude.
There you go.
That's about as best I can do for now.
I hope he gets back to taking it. But Venus is going to move, so.
And I can give you an example of it. So that's in focus. Now we'll put it out of focus. So now you guys can understand that that's out of focus with binoculars, right? Duh. Kind of going back into focus.
Check that out.
That's not in focus here.
He's trying to get it back. It's almost there. You almost had it.
You gotta deal with the elements sometimes. Yeah, there you go. Check out the moon one more time before it goes bye-bye on the horizon. Here, how low it is on the horizon, because there's the land right there, the horizon. Try to focus that in a bit. Probably won't be able to because of the moisture, right guys? The moisture in the air? You know how that works, don't you? At least I hope you do. I'll see Venus one more time here.
There he goes. He's coming back on it again. Maybe he'll get it this time. Oh, that looks good.
There we go. That's about all I can do for tonight. Till the moisture gets out of the air in between now and the next month or so.
So he'll get another chance at it.
There you go, folks. Sorry about all the shakiness. It's breezy out.
A bit breezy out.
It's crazy out, he said.
Yeah. That's a little bit beyond, a little bit breezy. Any final words? I think that was a good little show. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. We're over 5 or 6 minutes than I wanted to be. And it still isn't 5 o'clock in the morning yet. I know. PJ's already. Is PJ on tonight?
I don't know.
PJ, I don't think he is. I think it's Tuesday coming up, so he's doing Flatsis.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Maybe.
Oh, I know he is. I think he made that announcement earlier.
You know that. You know it.
Let's go see what's on his channel.
Do you know?
What am I supposed to know? That somebody's pushing buttons on a computer in their basement right now, going to get ready to do a stream? Probably. Let's see. PJ Cruikshank. What time is he on? Afternoon copy. He will be on at what time?
I don't know.
He's in commentary. Commentary. Sorry. He's got 341 subscribers right now. I'm gonna like and share his show.
Nice.
He's already got the StreamYard link up already and everything. Look at this man. Is on the ball.
On the ball now. That's good.
He's live in 4 hours, so that's gonna be AM, dude.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I will definitely probably be.
Let's see if he's got another stream on too. He's probably got another afternoon one on after that. He's got another one coming, I think. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. No, that's the only one he's got scheduled for right now is the 7 o'clock one.
Okay.
You're gonna be in bed. Watch. If I see you there, I'm gonna say, "Hey, weren't you supposed to be in bed?"
Yeah. If you see me. If I don't know. Let's see. Depends on if I go to sleep now or if I wake up or what else and all that. You know.
I'm gonna go take a shower and probably see if David Banner's on. Maybe by chance he might be. Yeah, I think he does Tuesdays, but usually Tuesday night. The Hulk comes on at certain times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot to share his show. See if it'll let me.
Let you?
Yeah, because it wants to verify sometimes and sometimes it don't.
Oh, okay. I see.
No one shared it. Look at there. Shot right through the whole internet. Blew up the whole world.
Shot put right through the internet.
Yeah.
Straight through.
Yeah. It's 2 p.m. his time. Yeah. she's crying about it though and laughing at the same time. Quit doing that, Barbara. That'll hurt.
Crying in.
When you've laughed till you cried before, you know what I'm talking. When you really break into a real laughter, when you wind down, you start crying.
The guffaw, yeah. I was doing that earlier. I almost cried. Yeah.
So he's on Thursday and Saturday. So
Wow.
Banner should do more live streams. I remember when he first started doing them too.
Do you?
Yeah, dude. They
You
pop up in
remember
my feed.
that? You
Yeah.
remember that? Wow. You're good. I'm just teasing you. Dude. Like, really? Dude, really?
Dude, bro.
Dude, really? Dude, really?
Bro.
Dude,
No.
bro, right? Right? Really?
So if you guys got anything else to go and do, go ahead and do it. I'm going to go in this thing.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night, all you fine people out there in YouTube
Beautiful
world or whatever.
Beautiful people.
Dude, I almost had a chance to see Marilyn one time. I passed it to go see Pantera. So
I'm good.
Yeah. You don't want to see Marilyn Manson play just once?
Do I? Not really. Why not?
The beautiful people, the beautiful people. Da-da-da. You know, it's not. I forget what they're talking about. The size of the steeple or something. Yeah. I wonder what he's talking about. No idea.
No clue. We're talking about beautiful.
All you Gentile and Jews out there, those. Good night. Yeah. Say good night to them. I'm ending